Hello, gamers. How are you?
What's up, slow drunk guy?
Not a whole lot. You doing all right? Trying to stay cool.
Your voice.
Damn, it's hot today. What's up with my voice?
Not much at all.
Damn, it's hot today. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Oh, it's miserable outside.
100 degrees in the shade. If you can find shade.
Humidity's kicking ass out here.
I bet. Right there by the river.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible. You
what
know
you?
what we need
What do we
to
need?
cool us off?
A slip and slide tower.
A little ice.
Little ice.
I thought you were going to say ice cold who to pull.
Hootie delight.
You got a heater pole? Man, that's going back to the well.
Oh yeah. Sometimes that's what you need. It's hard to find now.
I thought about breaking out a heater pole, but instead I got me a Mickey's Big Mouth.
I
You
made
ever
a
had?
black Manhattan tonight. I'd never made one before. I just made one.
I've never heard of Black Manhattan. What's in
It's
it?
it's like a regular Manhattan, except it has a Verna, which is a Sicilian liqueur, instead of the vermouth.
What does the
Ah,
Averna taste like?
It's got kind of a
You said it's dark,
it's pretty dark. I'll
so
smoke it.
it's like a maybe like a licorice kind of taste, or
No, it doesn't have a liquor's taste. It's almost got like a. This isn't a good answer, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It's almost got like a root beery kind of
ah,
a
okay.
flavor to it. Like it's a digestif, I guess you would say.
You know, if you take Maker's Mark and what is it, Diet Dr Pepper, it tastes like root beer.
Hmm.
I've not had that, but I had one of those either Buffalo Chase Irish cream stuff and a root beer,
Yeah.
and that's like the perfect root beer float. It's fucking amazing.
Hmm.
An alcoholic root beer float. That sounds good.
Yeah, it's fucking
That does
great.
sound good.
I haven't had a root beer float in a little bit.
Ah,
I'll
go to
see if
Sonic.
they only usually do the bourbon creams a certain time of year. I'll look to see if we've got any down here, and I might bring some root beer.
Hey,
Some
good
root
evening,
beer
Thought
float.
Gore. Welcome.
Sam?
I was we've got a couple of viewers already listening to our pre-game talk. So
Boozy. We might ought to start a channel called Boozy Banter. It might do better than our D&D game.
boozy banter. You know what? I bet if we could probably do something like that and just
At least we know what we're talking about.
well we'll just
Better than
get
you can say for our D&D.
we'll talk about different drinks and we'll get drunk and we'll just talk and hang out and I bet that would get viewers by the millions.
And we could follow that up. After you listen to that, you're going to want to listen to 2 hours of hot dog talk with
Hot
Bill
dog.
Bob Greensley.
Hot dog.
hot dog.
Remember tobacco talk on TV back in the day? I don't know if y'all got that outside of Lexington, but
I
y'all
remember
remember
to
that
I remember tobacco
uh,
talk. Yeah.
tobacco talk? Yeah, oh yeah. That, after they played the national anthem, they played tobacco talk, and it was just some guy talking to farmers about growing tobacco.
Yeah, it's like a farmer's report, but it was all about
Yeah,
tobacco.
yeah, and you have to watch it for half an hour before the cartoons would come on.
Yep.
God, I remember the intro music too. It had like these bad cut shots of like tractors and shit.
That and did you ever watch
What was that guy's name?
Kentucky Afield? It
You'd
was
watch that in the morning, and then in the evenings and the afternoons when you get home from school, you'd watch some Happy the Hobo on
on
Channel 62.
I think it was on KET. The Kentucky Afield was on KET, and it was just like a guy from oh, land management or wildlife conservation, one of those government agencies, and he'd just walk around out in the woods and talk about shit. And
I don't remember that.
It's better than my gig.
I just remember
Good evening, gentlemen.
howdy, howdy.
I apologize for the ruckus in the background. It was just bath time for all three pups, and they are a little wound up.
Oh
Three.
boy.
Oh, you still got the older one. Okay.
Still got the old one and the two puppies.
you don't
How's
just
the old one doing? Kicking it live?
You betcha.
throw them in the washing machine.
We tried to put them in the baby pool yesterday, and they didn't care for that one bit.
Well, you should have let Davy Party wash them.
I tell you what, that kid was on one yesterday.
Was he on point?
How old is he now?
He's 5, I believe. Is that right, Joe Bob? Joe Bob may not be tuned in yet. Pretty sure he's 5. Is that right? Does that sound right to you, Cade?
I think so.
Were you there, Cade?
Yeah, I was there.
Did he disappoint?
Did you go down the slide?
No, I did not. As soon as I arrived, Davy Party was already naked going down it. So I went.
Nice.
So yeah, his dad had forgot his swimming trunks for him, and that's not gonna stop Davy Party.
He didn't just go down in his underwear?
No,
Well,
hell
so
no.
I said, do you want to just go down in your underwear, take your shorts off, go down in your underwear? He said, I'm not wearing any underwear. So he said, can I go down naked? And I said, you betcha, buddy. Go crazy.
As he's going down, you
Oh,
see
my
this
God.
yellow stream shooting over the top of the...
Well, hell, when he was switching back to his other shorts, he just stripped him off in the middle of the lawn.
Oh yeah, he just
he's gonna be
He is
a charmer.
When he said "oh fuck" was probably the funniest.
when he dropped that egg dropped and he said oh fuck and covered his mouth real quick.
I'm surprised he covered his mouth.
Well, yeah,
I am too, honestly.
Some growth.
You think that's just part of the lexicon now?
Some character development is slowly undertaking.
Ain't no party like a Davy Party.
Because the Davy
How
Party
about
don't
the
stop.
Riggins trash can?
Because a Davy Party don't stop.
What was that, Joe Bob?
How about the Riggins trash can?
Oh yeah. So after we had
Yeah,
the big
what?
fireworks show,
I was
we
there
did
for
that
that
over-
one.
did that over at the brother-in-law's, just right around the corner here. And afterwards, he's like, "Here, just throw." I said, "He's like, just throw all that stuff in the trash can." And so within about 30 minutes, well, probably 15 to 20 minutes after we had finished the fireworks show, maybe 30 minutes, all those spent tubes and because we had these big giant, the big, really big fireworks, and they just were in that trash can all there, and they hadn't cooled out enough and caught on fire.
Was it a metal
Melted
trash
the
can
big-
or?
Melted the trash can completely.
Plastic. It was a big plastic.
All that
Who
was
was it
left
that
was
threw
one
it in
wheel
there?
and a red. Danny told us to, and he tried to blame. Then he tried to blame Joe Bob for doing it, and then he tried to
You
blame
don't
me.
submerge them first before you put them in there.
No,
I got to think about that.
Should've
Remember,
put a hose
We have
pipe
a
on it.
bucket. We have a bucket.
Remember when
and
I
just
said,
submerge them when they're
Danny,
done.
don't put that big box in there.
yeah.
That is, one of them things is spark embered or something and got that big.
Oh,
box
for
on fire.
sure. The picture I saw afterwards is just the funniest.
It's just
I
this
am-
big red blob of melted plastic. And
I
a wheel.
immediately sent a text to Eli and Jake.
Was it
asking
in
what
the-
the hell happened?
Was it in the yard or the driveway?
It was in the driveway and like melted the socket off underneath the. Luckily,
This is-
they've got a stucco house, so it didn't.
Yeah, they said
Damage.
Captain Price came over with like a flashlight. warning
the-
them.
Captain Price?
11
Captain of what?
He's like the head of the ROTC, junior ROTC here at the high school,
Well,
and
there you
his
go.
son came over with the fire extinguisher and put it out.
I wish I could get people to call me Captain.
Well, he is actually a captain.
This is going to be your surgeon today, Captain John.
Captain with I just want Captain
No, it's like
with,
Captain
the
Crunch.
apostrophe end.
Yeah, like Captain Crunch.
Captain. That's that's hilarious.
We're gonna have a little special feature here on this week's version of what's Jared drinking, and I'm gonna call in a special guest. He doesn't know I'm calling him in, but I've been seeing about this on another text thread all day. So we're gonna hear from our resident heart surgeon, bard, wannabe mixologist, and we're gonna ask John what's John drinking tonight.
We were talking about that before you got on here, Jared. I'm having the Black Manhattan tonight. It's a combination of my fraternity brother Brent Elliott's finest Four Roses bourbon, Rittenhouse rye whiskey, and straight out of Sicily, Averna Amaro, and stirred in with some ice and poured in a glass. And I shared a picture on the interwebs with you guys, and it's
let me pull it up for the people watching. Oh, did you text
it?
That, or do I can you put it on? Can you put it on Discord?
I don't know. I'll give it a go.
Because it's a very elegant looking drink.
That's way too highbrow for this show.
Beautiful. It is a little highbrow. There's James. I was wondering who was going to tech thoughts for Daiki. How do I do it?
You just
I think you can just copy it.
You can. Well, you can. If you've got it on your phone, you can just share it to Discord. If you have Discord on your phone. But you know, oh wait, you know what? I can. Let me just do it. I've got the picture right here. Oh, there it goes.
Boom! There it is. There it is.
Let me pull this over.
And you can see my backyard.
I mean, yeah, there he's got it. He's got it in the Discord. John is making technology progress.
Look at that. I like the aesthetic of the few raindrops on the window that make it look like, you know, a kind of melancholy.
Mm-hmm. It looks like you brought Kentucky down to Louisiana back there.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
it really does.
I bought the only hill in this city.
Meanwhile, we drink milk.
You drink milk? Well,
we're having a cold glass of milk right now.
Cold glass of butch, as Elvis Presley would fondly call it.
Do you know he was American Indian, by the way? Elvis Presley.
I did know that he was at least partially Native American. Yes.
Yeah. I was watching. There's a new little thing on. I think it's on Netflix. A little documentary called Rumble. That is about how in music from the indigenous people affected all kinds of music. And they talk about Elvis Presley being affected by his Native American roots.
Interesting.
Bullshit.
Well, you'll have to watch it and then report back, Stephen.
Just kidding.
All right, so it's been a little while. I apologize for
I think this is our
last
longest
week.
hiatus ever.
Yeah, you know that COVID kicked me in the ass, but hey, we're back and we're going now. So, quick little recap. As you guys may or may not recall from the last time we were together, you had infiltrated Gromph's inner sanctum. There was a drow there who promptly chastised you and told you to free her, and that is basically where we are. You know, you had to get through the sanctum, through the void-like doorway, and the other part of the outer sanctum. Then you got trapped in this little interdimensional space, and you would have seen in the journal how you got out, but basically Wham-Size was able to free you from said interdimensional space.
You're welcome.
And that is
How did you do that?
Can I tell them, Jared, or would you prefer that?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it was in the journal, so you can tell them.
Well, I haven't read the journal yet. I apologize. I usually read
hell.
it. I always read it before, but I just couldn't this time. I was out of town. So
I did a I don't remember if it was Arcana roll or what I did, but I rolled well enough that I determined that what it was going to take was for me to roll to use some magic, and I cast a 4th level spell, and I got a little glimmer of everybody, and I got the sense that I was on the right track, but it wasn't enough magic, so I had to cast a 5 level spell slot on animate objects, which I have done on a handful of coins that I had on my person. And when I cast the 5th level spell, we all found ourselves in the inner sanctum looking at this female drow and the room as described by our charming DM.
Very
So,
cool, John. Very cool.
You don't know where Valor is yet, which brings me.
We do not know where Valor is.
You do not know where Valor is yet, which brings me to the point where I ask everyone except for Valor to drop down into the DM chat.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We doing it now?
Yep.
All right.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
So bourbon and rye whiskey. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever mixed those two together.
Haven't either. I guess John's gonna.
Four
have
Roses is pretty good though.
That's my go-to
Four
bourbon
Roses
is Four
awesome.
Roses.
Yeah.
That's just my sipping
So I
bourbon.
think it's from out Lawrenceburg, I think.
Frankfurt.
Just plain Four Roses, or do you do the small batch or?
Oh, mine's I do
small batch.
single barrel is what I use.
Yeah, that's good.
But I've never heard of Rittenhouse. Is that a local thing or?
Oh, it's a mediocre rye. It's nothing fancy. And that's the lowest end of Four Roses bourbon too. It's just the normal. It used to be the yellow label Four Roses.
So if you
but
get
they
drunk on
relabeled it.
that, can we call that a descent into Averna?
We could.
See
It's
what I
really
did
a
there?
nice cocktail. I mean, it's strong. I mean, I'm probably not going to have another one, and I certainly wouldn't. You know, it's like what am I going
What
to say?
proof is
It's like a martini.
Does the Averna
One's
have
not enough and
add
three too
alcohol,
many.
or is it just? It's a
It
liqueur, I
does.
guess.
I don't know how strong it is, but it definitely has alcohol.
I
But
mean,
the thing is, there's nothing in it except alcohol, really. It's
yeah,
bourbon, rye, Averna, and just however much water melts off the ice when you're stirring it before you pour it in there.
yeah, that's a lot of alcohol.
It's a sip and drink.
It's like a.
What proof is it?
I don't know.
I was trying to look at the label, but it's.
40. That's what it says down here.
And the bourbon and the rye are both in the 80s, probably.
No, the rye is looks like the rye is 100 proof, and this is
I
40
can't.
proof.
Oh yeah, I can see the
With the
100
red bottom.
proof there.
On the bottom of the Four Roses it says 40 proof alcohol by volume.
Yeah, for some reason I can't make that. Well, I'm looking at on Discord on the PC. I can't make the picture any bigger.
Brent Elliott.
Do you remember him, Stephen?
I remember Brent Bell.
That's a different Brent.
So does Brent Elliott send you the Four Roses?
No, he did not. I've not talked to him in a long time. But
Who's
he
Brent
was
Elliott? I don't remember him.
He's a fraternity brother of ours, Stephen.
Huh? I thought you guys were playing a joke on Brent's first name, so I said they call him.
No, he really is. And Paul Zingle really lived with him.
So why's his name on there?
He's the master distillery at Four Roses.
Really?
Oh, he is. Okay.
Yeah, that's his gig.
Hook a brother up.
I
That's
thought
right.
he just signed the bottle and sent it to you.
No,
I was
he
gonna-
is the Four Roses. He is a master distiller at Four Roses. He's got
Well,
his name on
what is he
all the.
Strength check.
Is he like somebody's little brother, or was he? He wasn't in our pledge class.
Two
No,
straight
he's-
chicks.
Probably 2 years behind you.
Oh, I was already out by then. I left right after the next class. I just had enough. And
Do you think Valor's trying to break out from being
But it looks
Grappled or
it's
something?
By the way.
next.
What's that?
58 proof, by the way.
Valor
Says
rolled a
40
couple of
proof at the
strength
bottom.
checks? We were just
On the bottom it says 40 proof.
For the Averna?
Oh no. I thought you were still talking about the Four Roses. No,
Yeah.
the Averna. Yeah.
Yeah, the Averna is only 58 proof, so that means it's 29%.
Percent, yeah.
But I mean that's the only thing watering down this cocktail is the 29% alcohol. And however much ice melted while I was stirring it. That is all that's in there.
Yeah.
So it's a sip and drink.
Yeah, I'll usually put a little tiny splash of water in something like that just to get the
I have a
ice
little
melted.
mixing glass, and I just fill the mixing glass full of ice, and then I pour the cocktail in there, and I just stir it
Shake it
for
up.
probably a minute or longer. So a fair bit of ice does melt,
There's
but
an
it's still
Arcana check.
potent. Oh, yep.
You did a strength check too.
What are we gonna do with this female drow, guys? I guess we're gonna see what the detect magic tells us, but we got to decide what we're gonna do with it.
Somebody was
Thoughts
detecting the
will-
Hey
thoughts,
guys,
right?
hey guys, we're done.
Oh,
Cool.
All right.
I think the detect thoughts is going to do a lot.
Yeah.
all right. All right, all right, all right.
EB just now went down. Now he's coming back up.
You stay there. Like,
He wasn't listening. I think he was off with the youngin. I have no idea what you just said. That
You're
was
too low.
Yeah, that's what he said. Sounds right.
Rubble, rubble, rubble.
all right. So that is what's happening.
Okay.
Well, and I believe that the other thing that is happening is that Daiki is mid detect thoughtsing on this lady drow.
she's about to probe.
Okay. Well, as I
She's not even
mentioned,
using her sword to do it.
as
Let
I
the pro-
mentioned last time, you detected basically her saying, these fools need to get me out of here, or something along those lines. She was very condescending, as you'd expect a female drow to be, and was basically, cursing your names until you let her free from her imprisonment.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought
Wasn't she
those were her surface thoughts, and then he was going to probe deeper
Yeah.
and get
Well,
some
that was the
additional
surface thoughts. That was the surface
Right.
thoughts. So,
Yep. So now we're at
if
the
you want
point
to
where we're
probe
getting
deeper.
deeper thoughts.
So now
Yeah.
I need to do a save on this. Is that correct?
That's right. Let me find it for
I
you.
think we already did that.
Did we?
I think she just did the surface thoughts.
I think we did the save.
we
and
would
then
have had to
gave us
try
a
to remember the
cliffhanger,
roll.
I believe, but maybe I'm wrong.
We would have had to try to remember the roll and know that before, unless he paused it right as he said, "Okay, she failed. Now this is what she thinks." I think.
You need
Yeah,
to roll
Yeah.
14 or higher. Oh, boo.
I thought.
I
Oh,
honestly
Jared,
have no
you're
idea.
revealing something you don't want to reveal there
What I reveal?
in the text
Damn it!
box.
Look at that. Yep. Oh well.
It's just a female drow. I don't see anything.
I
Called
guess
it.
that's what our detect thoughts just told us, right?
All right.
So the spell ends because you succeeded.
Okay. And her eyes, I assume she realizes you've done that since she was able to save. And
Yes.
her eyes
Yeah.
whip around and look at you all like, how dare you? Now, let's see. At that moment, wham, chance. You feel, let's see what you feel. Shoot.
You're revealing more shit than you want to reveal.
Is it still, God damn it.
Yeah.
What? I tell you what, man, I'm out of all kinds of
It's the COVID, man.
practice. I'm telling you.
COVID brain.
Fucking COVID. I heard it was bad.
I heard this.
What is your AC, Wham?
My AC. Well, I guess it depends. It's either 18 or 20, depending on how close I am to L337.
Well, it is.
I'm
You are
probably
five.
close enough.
Yeah, you're probably close enough, but it is with the swing. You feel just slamming into your back. You feel just something just crush into you, and I need everybody to roll for initiative as you take 12 points of slam damage, and I need to find
Slammage.
some decent music.
Slammage.
I took some slam damage once at the Rockledge.
Grand Slam Witch.
Oh, what a shitty roll.
Do
Already
you want me to
started.
roll one, Jared?
You can roll one, sure.
Ooh, we need
Can't
some
remember.
fairy fire, ladies.
I can't remember how big this room is that we're in.
It's a big room.
We don't have a map.
Oh,
Did
you
we?
don't, just click on
Oh.
your
What triggered initiative rolls? What did this thing do to trigger these initiative rolls?
Wham got slammed.
Oh, Wham got slammed. Okay.
So all of a sudden, yeah, Wham gets hit in the back.
From the top ropes.
And it is now Alstel's turn. Wham, do you
Alstel.
cry out or anything of that nature?
Yeah, I think it's. I would obviously be obvious that I got hit, and I would say, "I've been attacked," or something of that nature.
Okay. As you look around and you see nothing.
Invisible attackers! Exclamation point.
Invisible attackers. I do not remember. It does not appear that I have done this yet. So, Alstel, with his huge initiative roll, who would have thunk it? He will be able to get. All right.
Are we on a map?
It's just a big black map. It's not terribly useful, but we are.
Are you guys? Can you not see the? Can you all not see the map?
We can
can
see
see
it,
the
but
map.
we're
I
not.
can see the characters, but all I see we're just on a black grid.
We're
You haven't.
We're
That
above
part's
it.
not
we're
revealed.
adjacent to the map.
Whatever we're on right now is not revealed.
You don't see like a column and you're in between some tables?
No.
Nope.
Huh. Okay.
No. Somebody snap
We
a
can
shot.
see the map that we were in before for our last battle.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
it's like a purplish
Okay.
room with 4 columns.
All
And
All right. I can fix this.
You have a message, by the way.
Oh, are you shitting me? Glass Cannon's screwing us right now. They just went live with Delta Green.
God damn.
God,
Pulling
that's
our-
hilarious.
Nice,
How
Jared.
about that?
See, look, there's
Very extra good. Where's the female drow?
She is up here in this black circle that I've got drawn. The black 5-foot circle.
Okay.
All right. Sorry about that.
And these are tables? There's 6
they're
tables.
like
in this
stone
room?
tables. Yes.
it's a 4-top.
Did you get that, JB?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
This is something we
So-
needed to take care of earlier with Jared, but we didn't, so we can't.
Alstel.
Unless you talk to him about it.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and nobody ever said. You all mentioned doing it, but you never did actually.
Well, regardless, EB's going to tip something, and just for story flavor.
Okay. All right, so we've got a couple fails. All right, we've got that one failed.
What's
And
Alstel doing?
he cast Fairy Fire.
Nice.
Ah, good. Saves me from having to do it. I was gonna add that
I
cue.
was gonna say,
We'll see how many of them pass.
so you're above
And-
me, so I almost had a fairy fire too.
So did those come visible? That
Cast it on the ones that.
Yep. 2
I
and 1.
see.
Yeah,
I see
1
number
and
1
2.
and number 2.
Okay, that's what you see. So the one's right there next to you, and another one, these invisible stalker-looking things. And let's see if we have an image of those that we can share with the
An
group.
image of an invisible stalker.
It's invisible.
Yeah,
so.
it's kind of
Ir-
it's kind of
Irony
cool.
is strong.
That's how you see it. It's like this outline of just this clear form. That's what you see, except for
Like
not
one of
that
the
guy.
9.
Exactly. All right. So that's Alstel's turn, and Master Shin is up.
All right, Master Shin. He sees this one on Wham. Ooh, I like that music. We'll go 20, 25 to there. All the while he's pulling Mighty Tenebrous from his back. He will bonus action cast a spell. Then he will swing in flank. Mighty Tenebrous. Here we go. No, I can't see what I got because I'm all the way up the top. Here we go. All right, 26 hit. 12. He will swing again. Hit. He spins, cracks it in the back of the knee, and then spins back the opposite direction, cracks it across his hip. And then I will roll a d20. And Master Shin blinks out of existence. Whoop! And
Okay.
he is gone. And that is his turn.
All right. Valor, you are up.
But someone can stand there where I'm at. I'm gone, so someone can
Yep.
flank there. So you want to move me over to the side, maybe?
Put you right here on this table.
Okay. Actually, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What he's going to do is no. He's going to use his last 15 bit of movement, and he's going to go right there to get to. Well, that's too far. To right there will put him at 15, and then he will blink out of existence. That would be the end of his
Okay.
turn. All
All right.
That's me.
Valor. Again, it kind of there's a shake and a rattle,
But no roll.
but no roll.
What do you see, Baylor? Can you tell us or no? That's my
No.
question.
No.
Do we see Valor?
All right. I'm just
Do
going
we
to.
see
Can I
Valor?
use both my attack actions?
You all do
to
not
try
see
it twice?
Valor.
Okay.
Can I use my attack action to do it twice? Like I'm going to keep on rocking back and forth?
Sure, you can do it again. Okay. Nope.
All right.
Okay. Oops. Chance.
Mr. Chance is up. I got a dude in my grill. And I'm going to put the Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him if I can.
Now these two stalkers are fairy fired, right?
Fails.
Mm-hmm.
So we have advantage.
Just on attack rolls.
This one is incapacitated and prone, you guys. And I will give a Bardic Inspiration to Torment's right by my side, so I will give it to him.
Okay.
Iron Golem 2 just showed up on the map.
And this big statue-looking thing comes to life to the north, and you do see another one off in the shadows up there. And he's going to make a. Let's see.
I'm
He's
on the
gonna do
ethereal
it.
plane.
Yep, he's double moving down here to right there. Now, Invisible Stalker.
How come Invisible Stalker is healthy? I hit him twice.
You hit Invisible Stalker 1. I don't know. Did you have him targeted?
I must not have had him targeted, but he did 15 and 12, so that's 27 points of damage.
When I get to
Sorry.
his turn, remind me, and I'll just do it right now. Okay. Oops, I gave him 100. I gave him a bunch of temporary
Clicked on him to target him, but I guess I didn't get in the right spot. I don't know.
All right, Invisible Stalker 2 comes down here. Odds, torment, evens, chance. Odds Torment. So he will slam attack Torment. Miss. And another slam attack. And that is a hit. Okay.
Son of a bitch!
Visible Stalker 1 is going to stay right here on
He's incapacitated and prone.
incapacitated and prone. Do I get any kind of save or anything?
He will. He will.
Wow, he's critical.
What is... Oh, shit. I'm stupid. He's not critical. I gave him how many hit points he had left and not how many wounds he had. All right, what's my save?
Wisdom DC 19.
19.
Damn.
All right. Well, you are no longer incapacitated.
All righty. I haven't ever gotten out of that quite so easy before.
19's legit. Roll.
All right. And L3 feels something slamming at her that she cannot see.
From what side?
From the side of that table. EB.
From the
BE.
table.
That stone table that she's standing right next to.
Okay.
Going to come over here. He is going to do a gainer up on the table.
All right. Acrobatics check, please.
All right.
Give me a natural one. Give me a natural one. Come on.
You know, if you just said you were going to climb up on the table, you wouldn't have to do this.
No, it has to be. It's all showmanship.
You think you rip your pants a little
Plus
bit.
11.
All right, and he gets up here. He is going to bonus action cast magic weapon on his hand crossbow,
Okay.
and he is going to fire here this gas iron golem, and put on my one here. This will be the.
Now, what's that
first-
damage D8 effect you put on?
That is the
Dread ambush.
ambusher.
Okay.
And the first shot here. Oh, the Iron Golem has not attacked yet, so he will have advantage due to assassinate. Shot. That's missed. Second shot.
That is a hit.
Here and put on our sneak attack. And fire away here. And on his last shot,
Now, do you get a third shot? Didn't you use the bonus action to cast?
first turn I
He
get
gets-
3.
He gets
Okay.
3 regular.
First turn I get 4.
Dread
but-
ambusher gives him an extra shot.
Okay.
Like he needs them.
I miss.
I guess he does.
And if he misses that final shot, he's just going to audibly scream instead of doing his board talk. Don't know where you went, you short little bastard. But could use that gem about now.
Whatever.
All right.
That
He's
ends
just.
his turn.
I think Shin will keep it now.
I had to flavor it up.
I like it. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. You had to sleep on it anyway.
But yeah. Well, that's kind of the point. He's just going to do all the showmanship, even if whether it worked or didn't.
All right, that is a hit on Wham as another invisible strike comes out and hits Chance. All of which gets absorbed, and he succeeds on his concentration. And the next one.
That effect is gone anyway. He's safe.
Okay. All right. Well, you can take it off of your. Should be able to take it off yourself. And a second, just powerful, just tentacle slams it. Not tentacle, but a big pseudopod-like invisible arm slams into you. Torment. So there are still at least two invisible creatures, at least, floating around this room.
Torment finds himself in a position that he doesn't normally find himself in, and that is close quarter combat. But he does not shy away. He does not try to run. He faces this invisible stalker too. He levels his crossbow directly at him, ignoring the range disadvantage. And he will loose a bolt, and he'll get 3 dice. Oops, sorry. Forget that second roll. Because why did it roll? Oh, it's he gets. Sorry, I just have to drop a die because. All right, so it was a hit, but no crits. Here is his damage. And
30 points.
His second shot. Double 13s.
Double 13s.
Oh, that's all right. That is a hit though.
I think we should get to call that a fumble.
At least the fumble effect.
No, why would you do that?
Just kidding.
But he is
Fun.
going. He is
Rule
going.
of fun.
He is going to add an Eldritch Smite onto this bolt, though.
Okay.
And here is the damage dice.
Ooh, that's a lot of dice. Pity.
Woo. Mr.
And-
Cent worth of damage.
And then he is. Okay, that does take a spell slot, though, so I can't do that very many times. And then he is going to use his last spell slot and bonus action cast Far Step.
Okay.
And I am going to teleport up to 60 feet. And I think that I will go right over here on the other side of this table.
Hold on. How are you
Okay.
using 2 spell slots? You're able to do that with the smite.
The
Isn't
smite
like
is
really casting a spell.
it's part of the attack action. It uses a spell slot, but it's not a casting of a spell.
It's kind of like the way Valor does it. He can just put it on his attack.
Yeah, it's like
It
a
doesn't-
paladin smite.
Yep.
And
Except Eldritch.
but it's I'm an Eldritch paladin, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Daiki. What are you taking damage from there, Daiki? Oh, you still got the fire effect
The
on
fire. Yep.
Yeah, still on fire? Yeah, still on fire.
you. I'll take that off, and I'll give you the points back.
Fire.
Thank you. All right, can
You got a -2
so I
on
don't know if
damage.
it's-
Was that? I think that was from that fumble, wasn't it?
Oh, that was, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, wait.
All right, so
Hang on. Hold up. We skipped something because I've got that set up that way.
All right.
And he's just going to double move down to here because he doesn't know. Because Shen's not there. So.
No, he just went through him on the ethereal plane. Just this gray giant.
All right. Now you can go Daiki.
All right. So can Daiki have L3 throw her? That's part of the turn?
On L3's turn.
On L3's turn. All right.
So you can
Get
hold
like,
your action.
Yep.
Okay, so if what would that take up from L3? Would that take her whole action?
That would take her action.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to do that.
Does L3 want to do that?
I think L3 wants to do whatever Daiki wants her to do.
So I think
They're in
Daiki
love.
can make it to here to flank.
Yeah, she's got 40 feet, so
Yeah.
she fast.
All right, so she's going to run all the way around, get into flank with L3. Is the
Okay, so you're
advantage
going to take
automatic?
an attack of opportunity when you go past something that you don't see.
Oh. All right.
Because you didn't know. How could you?
I didn't know. How could I? I know now that it's something.
Now you know
Where-
as you go
Where did
running
she get
past.
hit? Where did she get hit when
She
she
didn't
ran
get
past?
hit. She didn't get hit.
Hmm.
So she doesn't know. She doesn't even
There's
know
an
what happened.
invisible something to
You can proceed to
Daiki's-
see where the
I'm sorry,
wind
to
came from.
L337's right hand side.
Yeah, I just wanted to
Yeah.
know in case I want to cast something, if something's in its direction.
So it missed, so you don't even know it. You just sped right past it.
All right, so feel a slight breeze maybe, but keep on dashing around this
Keep
iron
on
golem.
dashing.
And take my flaming greatsword or longsword and take a swing.
Okay. You did not have something targeted.
not have
Whatever you're swinging
targeted.
at, you did not have it targeted.
Did not have it targeted. Start over.
Yep.
Did not do advantage.
There you go.
Still, but let me roll it again just in case I get a
Yep.
crit. All right, did not get a crit. Partially resisted. I wonder what it
13
resisted. Slashing,
points
probably.
damage.
Yeah, you're well, no.
I don't know.
I don't know.
right. She's gonna swing again. Keep hacking at this guy. 18.
Could be the fire.
That's a good guess.
Could be the fire. And then an unarmed strike bonus action. Did not do advantage. I roll it again. Still missed. And that will be Daiki's turn.
Okay. Zilchin Q Lepton.
Vilchin's seeing all this come very quickly. He's still pretty beat up from the last room.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
So while everybody's eyes are on EB doing the gainer and ripping the
pants.
inseam a little bit,
Oops, he crit my pants.
It's got a little scrote hanging out the side over there.
hanging just a tad bit of brain.
Just like-
Zilchin is going to use a 4th level spell slot and go invisible with
Well,
greater invisibility.
Okay.
And then he's going to go over here and he's going to slide underneath the table right here for now.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that should be his turn.
Under the table, hiding out. Like he's all scared.
You can just hear like papers flipping from the arcane grimoire that he's got. It's about all you can really hear while he slides underneath the table.
He's flipping pages.
He's going, come on, come on, come on.
All right, L3.
L3 is going to try to grapple Iron Golem number 2 with advantage.
Ooh, something new. Joke.
It gets advantage because of Daiki being there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good.
17 is the number to beat.
All righty.
Damn.
24.
Damn, he's strong.
That's
All right.
close.
Gonna try again.
Golem's strong.
Boy, it's real strong.
Oh,
That's
90
one.
20. 16 or lower.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That 20 is automatic, huh? No?
No,
Not on
it's
a
just
check.
for attack. Just an attack roll.
Okay.
man.
Well, it's kind of an attack roll. It's also just a it's technically it is a strength check.
It's not an attack roll. It's just part. It's you can substitute that as part of your attack action. So it's not
Okay.
actually an attack roll, but the attack action you have 2 attack rolls or 1 attack roll, however many you get. If she gets 2 attack rolls, but when it comes to grappling and shoving, you can substitute one of your attack rolls for a grapple check or a shove check. So that's
Okay.
it. So I
All right.
don't
Well,
think
and
you would
she
get
failed.
advantage.
She
I
got a
think it
nat
works
20
on
and failed. That's not good.
They're strong. Well, I rolled a 19.
Plus 7.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Merv Griffin is not in this adventure, so we can.
All
Let's
right,
do that.
Alstol. Alstol is going to let fly another firebolt.
Where the hell is Alston anyway? There he is.
He's gonna go like right through that space where he's gonna get all 3 of them right there.
You mean fireball?
So we got success, fail.
Shit.
So we got 33 points of damage to the Iron Golem and 16 each to the Stalkers.
Nice.
What was that spell?
Lightning bolt.
Lightning.
I said
I thought you said
fireball.
fireball.
I'm sorry,
You did.
lightning bolt. My bad.
Firebolt.
All right. Master Shin will blink back into existence 10 feet away, right there. All right, then he will hightail it down to right here. Target this dude. Boom. All right, let's see. He will. My sheet back up. He will swing Tenebrous. And he is not in any flank or anything like that. So let's roll here.
That's a hit.
Crack! In the back of its leg. Spin back the opposite direction. He will just jab it right into his calf. Try to give him a little Charlie horse action. Yeah! Alright, he does that as his action. Then he will use his meta magic. And bonus action. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, right to there, so it won't hit anybody. He will use his bonus meta magic, quickened, and he will start swirling around, grabbing, wisps of the shadows from corners of the walls and the table and the column, and he will cast. So you got 1, 2, 3. They'll all be in the line. And this, when he's spinning around, it turns into this blackish liquid, and he will flick Caustic Shadow at those 3 I've got target in a line there because it's 5 foot wide. So here we go.
Success, fail, fail.
Who succeeded? The Stalker? Okay, good. At least I got one of the All right, here we go. And they're going to take 4d4 acid, and then on each of their turns, they will take 4d4 acid at the beginning of each of their turns until they waste a turn to wipe it off. So
Okay.
ongoing damage. And
Probably
then
aren't,
Master
probably aren't
Shin.
quite bright enough to figure that out.
Then we'll see if Master Shin will blink away. He does not. He stays. And that will be the end of his turn.
Okay. All right,
All
Baylor.
right, Jared, I'm going to send you something so you can look at
Okay.
your text.
So let's see. It's 26 plus 9.
We're in a tight spot, boys.
35.
He got us backed into a corner.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. So go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do the same thing you did last time.
Okay. Well, can I take a turn? I have to, if I want to.
You want to try? You want to try that third option, the last option?
Yeah, if I could try that
Okay.
before I'll start doing the other stuff.
Okay. So you try that, and it cannot get out.
Okay.
All right, real quick. Hold on just a second. Can Master Shin, can he, do a perception check to see if he can see Valor or anything? Or
You don't see Valor or anything.
Okay. All right, well, he wouldn't be checking it while he's fighting.
All right, Chance.
I just realized that I totally fucked up because last week I cast animate objects or the 5th level spell on animate objects and then didn't remember it for this week. And then I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter and wasted it. Anyway, there's that. Oh. I will. God.
It's tough when you have to use up them resources. I love it.
Well, I didn't use them up. I wasted it.
Yeah, you didn't. Well, you wasted the 4th level, but
No, I had the 5th level and it was active, and I forgot because it was
Okay.
2 weeks ago, and then I forgot it.
I got you. I'm with you.
And now I just realized that I should have utilized that last
Yep.
turn instead of casting another freaking concentration spell and wasting it.
I'm tracking now.
Man, I am in tight quarters to do anything that I want to do. I will. Shin is here, or he is not? He is here, right?
Hmm. Yeah, he didn't
I
blink
believe
out.
He is. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do. No, I can't do that.
I
did
should
it.
have merved up there at the end of my turn. I should have, but I didn't. That would have, you've been in flank with it. But I wanted to get there so I could get all those 3 of those guys in my caustic shadow. But at the end of my turn, I should have moved up.
Trying to draw a wall.
You know they have a curly Q line. You can just draw
Got
with
it.
a pencil.
All right, I got it.
So you can draw if you want to draw a curvy wall, you just go like this. Watch. No, it's not letting me do it now.
How do you do that? I've just been using the line. Is there a better way to do it?
You enter drawing mode, and then you just go. That's Shin's white wall like that. Do you see that?
Yeah, that's very cool. How did you do it?
You guys just click on the pencil. Well, I'll just show you here in a minute. So
Okay.
So yeah, the pencil at 6 o'clock.
Yep, pencils at 6 o'clock.
Gotcha.
And then you got
Alright,
to
I see
enter
now.
drawing mode after that.
Oh, we are juvenile.
Good stuff.
Is that Joe Bob did that?
No, I didn't.
Probably.
I did not, actually.
No?
I saw it instantly, but I did not do it.
Torment?
That was me. I'm trying to get rid of it now.
All right. All of a sudden, I am going to strum my lyre, and I am going to create a wall of fire on these 4 people.
Okay. So which way is the fire? I assume the fire is facing towards
It's facing
the
north.
North. So is that gonna bother Daiki at all?
Well, I think because the iron golem is so big, I can actually put it on the. I can avoid it because the iron golem is taking up 4 squares instead of just 1, so I can put it on the southern 2 squares.
Gotcha.
Oh no.
But
Can
I
you
hope that wall
shoot
doesn't fuck
through
us
this
up,
wall
guys.
by
I'm not
chance?
sure that was our best move, but I'm really limited
So-
what I can do, and that's the end
Wall
of
of
my
what?
turn.
Wall of fire.
Fire.
So iron golem takes 0. Now that wall of fire is facing out, so it's facing out towards Shin, but it's not touching him. I would.
No, it's facing north.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. My bad. Yep. So iron golem takes 0. One invisible stalker takes 9, and the other takes 19.
How about the other golem? None?
The golems both take 0.
They're immune to fire, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But not acid.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right, iron golem.
Well, I have one other question. Since there's a wall of fire there, could I disengage without taking damage? And there's a wall of fire between me and my adversaries.
Yeah, I
They
think
couldn't
so.
see me.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
If they can't
I'm
see
gonna
you, then
come.
that's the blind condition. and
I'm
you
gonna.
have to get away.
All right. As you
I'm gonna come down here.
as you head that way, I need to do something real quick.
Okay.
All right. All right, Iron Golem 2. He's got Daiki to the north. He's got L3 to the south.
Can't see L3.
Can't see L3, so I
You
guess
hear
that's
this
pretty much
sizzling where that black ichor or whatever from Shin is all
probably
over.
burns the ass about, doesn't it?
No.
No, not that.
It is flammable acid.
No acid's not flammable.
So this giant sword comes swinging down at Daiki. And that is a hit with a 30
Yep. Damn. Plus 13.
for 24 points of damage. And then, so it swings the sword with one hand and then punches Daiki with the other hand. Miss with the punch.
Miss. Whew. All right.
Okay. This one is going to, I guess he needs to take damage because he's still in the wall on his turn, correct?
Yes. Well, if he ends his turn in the wall, he will.
If he ends his turn on the wall. So he's going to come out and just kind of almost like imagine like a whirlwind, a funnel cloud. He just kind of zips up onto the table right here on EB. And a slam attack. I rolled off that 17 and missed. Another slam attack, miss. Suckfest. Visible stalker. It comes through. And it is going to go. All right, odds, Alstel, evens, chance. Comes down to here. Slam attack, natural 20.
Oh.
Slam. Da, da, da,
I'm
da,
gonna
da.
cutting words and get
Okay.
off the nat 20.
Okay, so just do regular damage. So I'm going to re-roll the attack so we don't roll the crit. That sucked. So you rolled a natural 1 on your concentration and you still got it.
I'm not.
That's handy. And miss. Oh, wait.
All right.
Not your turn yet.
EB.
Hang on. Not your turn yet.
Would you say that I would be aware that those iron golems did not take damage?
Give me a perception check. Yes, you realize they're not taking any damage.
Okay.
They're
In that
iron.
case, I will now drop the wall of fire.
Okay. EB.
All right.
Let's double
EB
team this bitch, EB.
has invisible stalker all up in his grill right here. Oh, he is going to fire his magic hand crossbow right at it. Let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
He-
Name that tune.
I was trying to start a little
18.
harmony with you there, but
18.
First
I
shot.
love it when a plan comes together.
Jeez, critical. Second shot.
critical threat, critical threat, critical threat. Oh, wait, that's probably licensed now. I probably can't do that. Oh!
It's gone now.
Hang on.
And hopefully I get a cool crit or something.
Yeah.
Target's allies within line of sight to target suffer disadvantage on all attack roll and saves for 1 round because they are demoralized as they see Invisible Stalker number 2 succumb to EB's bolts.
Yeah.
So that's
These
disadvantage on all their attacks
Way to go, C.
until we get back
BE,
to EB.
you
and
succumbed
saves.
on it.
And he has one more shot left, and he will go right here for Invisible Stalker 1. Boo, 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 boo. Is this? Never mind. Go back here and add this one for my acid, boo, boo, or poison, acid. And that, he's gonna stay where he's at, and that will end his turn.
Alrighty. Torment.
All right. Torment sees his friend Chance in trouble, and he will fire at Invisible Stalker 1.
You may fire when ready.
Oh, that is a critical because of what is it that gives me the critical
Elven
energy?
accuracy.
Elven
Elven
accuracy.
Elven accuracy. That's right. So I don't get the critical, but I get to do critical damage.
Correct.
That's right.
Wait, do you have Hexblade Curse on it?
No, I don't have any spell slots,
Nope.
and I've already used my Hexblade in the last battle, and we haven't rested since then. So I
Well,
can't.
then it's not a critical.
Oh, it's not Elven accuracy. It's the Hexblade's curse that gives me.
Yes.
All right, so give that
Hexblade-
30.
Okay. Let me.
It's
put
the
that
Hexblade
back
Curse
on.
makes you crit on 19s and 20s.
That's
for that 1
right.
minute.
That's right. That's right. I didn't think it was Elven accuracy, but I took your word for it.
Hexblade Curse, if you have it on there, if you have it on them, it'll automatically roll it for you.
That's right.
If you have that way I told you to put it to build the effect.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at my effects, and I was like, I don't see it. I don't see it. So, did you take that 33 off?
I did. Yep.
All right,
so just
now
roll
here-
damage again.
All right. And second bolt.
the crit did 33, and the regular did 24.
That's right. All right, that is a hit, and here's the damage.
Okay, he's looking pretty ragged.
And then I will use my far step,
This is just peppered full of crossbow bolts.
and I am going to come down to here with my far step. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. All right, so this guy, he is going to.
He has disadvantage.
Yeah.
Does he take the
does.
44 acid damage now at the beginning or the end of his turn?
Yeah, he takes it right now. Let's see. 442. He already took it. I don't know if I want to re-roll that or not.
Damn it.
Because I can re-roll it if I want. That's over half. I'm going to leave it.
So you guys can do Daiki and L3 can take
Attack of opportunity.
attacks of opportunity if you want.
Do we get advantage on that since we were flanking or no?
No, because he's moving out. So by the time you get to take your attack, he'll be out of. It won't be a flank
Okay.
anymore.
Go ahead, John.
Missed.
Missed.
All right, so
Damn.
he comes down here, and this mist just comes rolling out of its mouth, or what would be perceived as a mouth.
A 19 doesn't hit
And-
the iron golem?
And it sounds like this.
And so now we got Alstol, Torment, and Wham. Feel this
I
caustic,
guess it-
gross, disgusting mist rolling at them. And here we go. Oh.
Got to target him.
Well, shit, what's going on? It looks like they're. Oh, I've got the wrong damn one. Shit, my bad. I take all that back. So we're going to save that for next turn. The next turn column, because I got my golems mixed up. So this is. This one's just going to take a swing at Shin.
He's got
Fucking A,
disadvantage because of that.
Yep, I am. I'm just a.
Is that a spell or just like an action?
It's just an action. So slam attack first at Shin is a hit.
Hold on. Let's see. No, I can't shield it. All right, he'll take it.
17 points damage, most of which gets absorbed. And then sword attack.
Hold on. I'm just going to shield that. Always shield that one. No, I'll take it. I'll just take it. Go ahead, take it.
Okay. So the second one missed. Daiki. So I'm going to put this guy back up here. So you guys are still in flank.
All right.
right.
I was
In
looking
that
at the
case-
saving throw, but Shin it passed. I thought you hit him.
The Daiki. Oh, what's going on?
Oh hell,
You
Why
got a
am I
bunch of wheels
targeting everyone?
targeted.
that's my fault. I was trying to.
He was
trying to
flip it back.
untarget.
Daiki targets all of her friends. No.
Yes.
Right. Daiki makes a fist with her offhand and activates her obsidian ring, slams it to her chest, and starts. Her skin starts turning granite gray, going
Sweet.
outward from the
Says-
chest.
Bring that shit to me. As in Pedro Serrano.
Hit me now, bitch.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
So that's her action, and she is going to take an unarmed strike as a bonus.
Actually, she can't. She can only take the bonus
Can't.
action one unarmed strike
Oh,
if she does the
when
attack.
she attacks.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So that's her action then.
Now she can do her like step of the wind, or she can do patient
Yeah.
defense. You know, all those things she can do. Patient defense would give her, give them disadvantage on attack rolls against her. But I think it already has disadvantage this round, so she's got a lot of
But
key
just
stuff she can do.
a dodge action as a bonus action for
Yep.
patient defense.
Dodge just gives her, disadvantage on attack rolls against her.
Right. Let's see. All right, did not take an attack action. I'm just going to leave it there then.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's going to be her action.
Zilchin.
Zilchin is
Hiding.
still invisible. He's gonna crawl up here. You see a little flash. You just hear static, and then you see a lightning bolt go through both of the Iron Golem's legs.
Okay. I'm gonna put you right
And
here,
fry their balls.
so you
That
don't
works.
hit
I was trying to angle it up a bit.
L3.
Yeah, I was trying not to hit Master Shin too, so that works.
I've got evasion, so
Oh, okay.
chances are.
Gotcha.
I mean, he wouldn't hit me anyway from the angle I see right here. So
And then I'm sure they have advantage on magic, but they should have disadvantage from that
Got
20,
disadvantage
right?
on save, so let me. So just go ahead and roll.
Gotcha. I say they have to get a
Oh yeah, it did
19,
Work,
so they both
so
fail,
failure and failure.
and there's damage.
look at that.
Nice.
All goes through.
When the electric hits these two big iron, you just see kind of like discharge, kind of like the lightning or the electric that comes off like a Tesla coil. You just kind of see it
Yeah.
discharge in the air around them.
It's like circling around their legs and arms and shit.
What's up with you?
That's cool.
And then Zilch is gonna crawl back a bit under the table.
See this lightning bolt just come out of nowhere. Oh no, you have greater
I
invisibility?
have greater invisibility, so I'm
Oh,
still invisible
That's awesome, man.
for up to a minute.
Nice.
L3.
Oh, you know what would be so cool? It's like you're still invisible, but just the outline of your body just charges up, and you see this outline. And
You
it's
see
so
the
cool.
outline of his skeleton, like in
Yeah.
Darth Vader: Return of Jedi.
Awesome.
I'm gonna. I failed with the grapple, so I'm gonna swing this time with my S word.
These doors going to swing wide.
Hits. Not for much. Try again. Do it again.
It's not nothing.
It's not nothing. Better than. Damn, that's an AC on him. What L3's got up for her turn?
All right, Alstel. Alstel looks around. Gave myself away that last time, so Alstel's going to look around. He is going to. Let's try. Oops. so he's going to do that. Let me pull that away.
Oh yeah.
As
Cool,
the black
cool.
tentacles come out and get all of these things, one of which you can't even see. And they've got
Can we see the tentacles
disadvantage.
wrapped around something? It looks like it's.
Yep, let's see what happens here. Make sure I do this right. So these squirming ebony tentacles come up out of the floor, and it's difficult terrain in that area. And they will do a. All right, so here we go. A direct or a saving throw, dexterity saving throw. They're all with disadvantage. Got failure, success, failure, and success. So but these will take. So the iron golems take 11 points of bludgeoning damage each.
I think they should be restrained too, if I remember correctly.
And yep, restrained. Okay. Might have put.
Can't wait to team up with Zilchin and him to do that and my little Spear of Storms and just keep people in there getting bludgeoning to death. That would be awesome.
Oh, okay. Hey, CJ, how you doing, man?
Doing well, how are you?
I didn't know you were playing tonight.
All right, Master Shen. He's standing there toe to toe with this big iron golem, and all of a sudden these black tentacles just come lashing out of this big black void in the floor, and he rolls away from one of it and it slaps the ground, comes up to the north 10 feet. Want to move me up there? And as he's spinning, he jabs the stone golem again, or the iron golem. Miss. Nope, I did not miss yet. Let's re-roll that again. Well, 2.
Nope,
It's better than 1.
do it again. Yep.
Okay, there we go.
I
Roll one more
actually
time.
put restraint on you. I was trying to
Oh,
put it
okay.
on the golem.
There we go.
That's a little better. There's 1. I'm not going to waste my resources trying to stun this thing. So that's 1. Second attack.
Oh, almost a natty.
2. Then he will third attack. Unarmed strike. He will go to spinning back kick. And he's just going to hang in here and hang and bang and try to just whittle this guy down. That and his acid. So
Hanging and a banging.
that's his turn.
Valor.
I sent you another message.
Oh, hold
Okay,
on.
gotcha.
Valor Volcum, Secret War.
God,
I'm
your
going
roll
to
is so
use-
bad.
I know, I'm going to use a meta magic to re-roll that.
All right.
Mother ball.
You haven't rolled over a 7 all night.
Oh, now it's,
Mother
Yeah.
fuck balls.
oh God, I'm good with
All
what you just sent me.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
Laughing with you, CJ, not at you.
Yeah.
All right, Chance.
I am going to.
Are you channeling Joe, CJ?
I can see this invisible stalker, right?
No, I haven't
You can
fumbled yet.
see number one, the one right in front of
Oh.
you. Yes.
Knock on wood.
That would be
What
a
kind of
visible
condition does he
stalker.
appear to be in?
He
see that little ball
appears
in
to be
his-
in rough shape.
See that little ball, the bottom right corner
Okay.
of his
Thank you.
of his square. If you hover over that little ball, it'll tell you what it is on the map.
Gotcha, thank you. I should have known that, but I forgot. I am going to probably not enough, but I'm gonna do vicious mockery on him. I'm gonna say, I like the way you look better when you were invisible.
Ooh, pretty vicious.
Man, that was vicious.
Fails. I know it's
It was
harsh.
vicious enough.
You're gonna have to change your name to Sid.
That's right.
All right, the air conditioning's back on.
Yep, somebody's humming.
It's EB, I think. I muted him and it went away.
Yeah, it's just not going. We can just not hear
It
it.
just now kicked in. Or I don't think it's air. I mean, it's just there's just an some kind of a interference. All right, Iron Golem 2. He's restrained. He took the damage. Took 9 points of damage from the acid. I believe he's got to take damage from the tentacles. Is that right?
Yeah, I think
That's
it's
right.
3d6.
Is it the beginning of his turn or the end of his turn?
It should be at the beginning.
Yeah, I think if it
Put the
starts,
effect on him. I don't
It's at
know
the
why
beginning.
it wasn't.
if he
It's
starts,
And
rolling
then
9
I
every
think-
time, though. I don't know why.
I think they have to use their
That's-
action to see if they can break out of it.
Well, he's going to stay right there. So he's going to take 8 points of damage.
He already took my acid damage right there, didn't
Yep.
he?
And he's just going to turn his head around and spew that
beautiful bean footage.
beautiful acid at Daiki.
Spew
Daiki
that
fails.
beautiful bean.
Here we go.
Oh,
This is
no.
brutal.
Brutes, magoots. Oh, my
no.
God!
Oh, whoa.
52
Exceeds
points
hit
of
points
damage.
by 19.
She doesn't disappoint, man. She doesn't disappoint.
And Daiki is down.
I am down.
Shit.
Holy shit.
We all start racing to give her mouth to mouth.
Back off, Torment.
I will fight you.
Her last words are "back off, Torment."
Back off, Torment! And then she vomits after she says his name.
Misses both on chance. God, I'm rolling for shit. EB.
I'm with you, buddy.
With his magic hand crossbow. Bum-bum. That's a big hit. Shit. I'll fire again here. And hit. And a damage.
And he's down.
Dead. And with his last shot, he's going to look over here to Golem 2 and fire at him. Miss. That. Then his turn.
Okay.
I meant to ask during my turn, but I'm going to ask now, Jared. What is the female drow doing?
She's just watching. And she's angry and bothered, and but she can't get out. She can't do anything. She can't move.
Hot and
I mean,
bothered.
she's stuck. She is stuck.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
It is.
It was EB's.
No, it's the invisible creature's turn.
Just finished my turn.
Nat 20 on L337. And Chance can't cutting words because he can't see the thing attacking him. Attacking L3.
Okay.
So it does 20 points damage to L3. And let's see. Apply max crit damage and double the modifier. So I need to do 2 more, 4 more, 6, 7,
Plus 6.
10 more points of damage. All right. And attack. Hit. 8 points of damage. Torment.
Well, Torment, can I do a perception check to see if I see? Do I notice that L337 is taking damage, or do I need to do a perception check for that?
Do a perception check.
Oops, why'd that do it with an advantage? Oh, never mind. Forget that roll. I don't know why that did that, but let me try it again. All right, here it is.
Yeah, you know, L3 doesn't speak, so there's no like vocal.
She's so stoic. She's so stoic.
She's very stoic, so she does not notice. You don't notice
right.
anything going on with L3.
Well, the only two combatants I see are caught in the tentacles, so they're not really an immediate threat, but I notice that L3 is taking damage, so I am going to use my Drow ability to cast Fairy Fire once a day. And I am going to cast Fairy Fire in that 20-foot block.
All right. So what is your save?
No save. Oh, it's a dexterity
L3.
saving throw. Oh,
You're
that's
getting
true.
L3.
Oh, that's true. Let me move this.
Can you just rotate it? If you rotate it, you can spin it.
Okay. Almost got zilch in there. Wouldn't that have been fun? So you need a dex save. Do you want to do that?
He has to have a target to do that.
Do what?
He has to have a target to roll his dex save. You're gonna have to roll the dex save.
Oh yeah, I'm going to. I'm
yeah,
just seeing if you wanted to move it there, and then he gets
and get Daiki and.
well, he gets the golem, and he gets.
Well, we don't need to Fairy Fire the golem, right?
No, but you give it. It still would give advantage on it. All right.
Yeah, leave it right there. It'll still get the golem too, right?
Yeah. So you can target the golem. I'll go ahead and do the save on the other one. Got a 17, so I will make it visible.
Okay, and I need to do a.
And you can target and put an effect on it.
One sec, y'all. Fairy Fire.
How did he get? You talking about Stalker 4?
Yep.
Stalker 4 was inside that thing though. How'd that? I'm confused.
Stalker 4 was in what side? What thing?
It failed.
He's inside the black tentacles, right?
No, Stalker 4 is up on the table. I'm sorry, Stalker 3 is up on the
not what
table.
it says.
Stalker 4.
Yeah, Stalker 4 is inside of the black tentacles.
Stalker 3 is on the table.
Okay. All right.
Wow, so he's above me.
See, if you didn't angle it, it wouldn't have got him. That was good.
Thank you for suggesting that.
You're welcome.
But that is my full action, and I am not going to move, and I am not going to do any bonus actions. So that is my turn.
All right. Iron Golem 1 is going to turn around at Master Shin, and that big old poison cloud is going to come out.
All right. Hold on a
Here's
second.
your
What kind of save? Is it a dex?
It is a Constitution
Oh,
save,
con.
and you saved.
Okay.
So you will take half damage.
Okay.
Cool.
43 points, just 21. So
Okay.
And D8.
you maintain concentration. Daiki. No, it automatically did the death save. Natural
Yeah,
20.
go
You
down.
stabilized.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
Stabilized,
How
and you
about
got
that?
1 hit point left, or 1 hit. You
Nice.
regain 1 hit point. So that effect is off. Do you want to do anything, or do you want to lay there and play dead?
Let me see what I can do. So Daiki is going to play dead for this round and use a bonus action to regain hit points using her second wind.
I
There
think
you go.
I think the rolling that nat 20 was your action, right?
I don't know how it works.
Yeah, on a death
yeah,
save, yeah, that's your turn.
Yeah, I think the death section.
That's the whole turn, yeah.
Oh, that's the whole turn?
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Okay.
I'm not sure that I'm not saying you can't use your bonus action, but I think your action is used up.
Yeah, that's correct.
Well, but I mean, second wind is a bonus action.
I'll allow it. Well, I'm fine with it. Go ahead and do
I
your
actually
bonus
think
action.
that's right. I
pick it
think
up.
your action, if you roll a 20 and you get to 1, I think that is. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's right. I think John's right. He can use his bonus action.
There we go. Max health. Max effectiveness. We'll take
Nice.
it.
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
How did you do that?
Zilch.
Second wind?
Second wind.
Second wind.
So Zilchin's still under the table, so he doesn't see Stalker 3. Gonna sneak up towards the end, and seeing those electrical discharges, he's gonna try to shoot a witch bolt to connect one of those discharges and make a big arc of lightning between him and the lightning golem, or the iron golem. So let's roll that. I think he should have. Oh, it still hits. And then there's damage. I'll take it.
In your
Oh, it
face.
didn't roll it. I guess I didn't have the effect or the damage on him, but it was 20.
20 points of damage on
Yep.
which one?
Golem 2.
Golem 2.
So now it just looks like there's one big arc of lightning between the iron golem and what looks like the leg of this table, since he's still invisible.
Ah, cool. I get it.
All right.
And that's his.
L3.
L3 is gonna swing again at golem number 2 twice with her magic S word.
Okay, misses
Miss
and
with
misses.
a 19. Okay, 19's a miss.
19 is a miss.
Was I supposed to have advantage there?
It looked like you rolled with advantage the one time.
I know, but that didn't the second time. I didn't change anything. But is she restrained?
Still misses.
Yeah,
yeah,
still.
yeah. You can roll again.
I should get.
Just roll one time.
Okay. All right.
That one hits.
$11.
Okay.
That's it.
I forgot you were under the table, Zildjian. I should have yelled out when that stalker appeared. That
Well, you don't know where Zelchin is because he's invisible.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see, L3. All right,
True.
Alstel.
Alstel's been a big help. Pretty good for a druid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alstel is.
Yeah, that lightning bolt, the twin lightning bolts from the drows, man.
Well, the Evard tentacles are helping a lot.
Oh yeah. And the acid.
All right, he's just going to magic missile this one that he can see. See three. I can see them all. Which one? Which ones can you see?
The one on the table, 3.
The one on the table. Okay.
3, that's it. 4, we can't see. I guess he's in the tentacles.
All right, magic missile. Pew pew pew. 2, 2, and 4. All right, Master Shin.
All right, he's going to keep trying to whittle away at this guy, save some resources. So here we go. Oh, here we go.
Ooh. Almost rolled on that 20.
I need some crits. I've been critless tonight.
Scared critless.
You're hitting though.
Yeah.
Whew.
And then he will flurry of blows.
Drop that
Do another
natural
one.
one.
Doesn't matter. I'll roll it again. There we go. Alright, so 11, 12, 23, 33, 44 points of damage. Not too bad for Master Shin. And he will just hang tight. Oh, no, I need to see if I blink. Oh, let me do that real quick. See what happens here.
Nope.
What'd he get?
Dose.
2.
2. Nope. Alright, so he will... Actually, he will... No, he will hang tight, so... My combat tracker won't come back up. There we go. He's done.
I moved it. All right, Valor.
Come on, V.
Ooh,
Big fight
5.
without Valor.
Okay, do another one.
I think what this proved is that we really didn't need Valor.
Shin.
Yes.
Give me a
Just kidding, CJ.
perception, please.
Alright. Perception check, you say?
Yep.
Tower or out in the open?
You can do it in the open. It's fine.
Huh?
You can do it in the open.
Hello?
Open.
Hello?
Hello.
Anybody
I hear you, Jared.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
I just got dropped. Hold on.
It was a very inconvenient time to lose.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm trying to type back to him to tell him we can hear him.
I can hear.
Oh,
you can hear now?
us
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you hear something to your right. You hear like a
Okay.
rattle of an object.
Does it sound like metal or does it sound like glass or wood?
Sounds something like something rattling maybe on that stone table.
Okay.
Chance.
Yes.
Your turn.
Yeah. Oh. I will run over here. I see this thing that's kind of giving L337 the beating. Invisible Stalker 3.
Okay.
And I will cast Dissonant Whispers. And I will ask Jeff to hum a little tune for me.
Fail.
Fails.
See, it was the singing that did it.
And it will run away from L337 and she will get to take a swipe at it.
Okay. runs away.
For I taunt
Yep.
you a second time.
Miss. L337 missed it as it was running away.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. There
Yeah,
goes all
that was
the
a big
damage.
roll. Big roll. The acid.
Pew, pew.
Burning. It sounds like ice because that's all I've got.
It's the acid, man.
Going to.
So he's got to do a check to get out of the.
Hey, honey.
Don't eat the purple airplanes.
I swear it's this acid, man. Just burning me.
Speaking of acid, how was the Dead show?
It's great.
It was great.
They got any new
You all caught
new material?
good weather?
Weather was great. It was just a perfect night.
It rained right beforehand, so it cooled off all night.
No.
And
How long did they play?
Gosh, almost 3 hours.
Probably. Mom got to hear her favorite song at the very end, so she was thrilled. She'd never
Took
seen
your
them
mom
play.
to a concert?
She took me, basically. She,
Which was
How old's your mom?
what's her favorite song?
Black Muddy River. She's never seen them play it live, and she's been
That's what
wanting
they
to see
closed
it.
with.
Yeah,
How old's
she's
your
been
mom?
wanting to see it live forever. So they finally just saw it. She is what? 40
44?
44?
Oh, God.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's younger than I am,
45.
dude. That's crazy. Cool.
He's so young,
All right.
Steven.
Iron Golem 2 tried to break the restrain and did not. He failed, amazingly. Invisible Stalker 3, does he still have to keep running away, or what's
No,
the
he's
deal?
done.
He's done running away. All right. It'd be a lot cooler if they could see invisibility. So he's going to come down here
That
and
would
he's
be
going to
nice.
slam on L3, meat shield. Hit on the second attack, and 7 big points. EB.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. All right. He is going back to firing at Golem 2. His hand crossbow. Doop-doop-doo. First shot. Don't. Oh, we got ourselves a hit. Let's go ahead and throw on that sneak attack damage. And thud.
Ooh.
And we'll fire again here.
Which part
Who
of
you
it was
shooting at?
partially resistant?
Use one of those explodey ones. On sneak
Who
attack.
you
next
shooting
time.
at?
Two.
On 2. The
Iron
resistant
Golem
was the poison damage.
Or don't you have
And
those? Do you have those dull ones that do something funky?
They knock
the
people
walloping
prone, I think.
ones. It's not got prone, which is already
It's already
Disadvantage.
strained.
Yeah, yeah.
It's already strained.
all right. And with
That
a
would only
final
hurt him,
shot,
actually.
Is your hand crossbow magic?
is now.
Because
have magic.
it resisted the 3 points
Nah,
of
just the
damage.
poison.
That was,
Just the
it was 3
poison.
points.
Oh, it's
It's a
poison.
poison. It's a poison
I
damage
see.
from his
I
Yeah, it's
see.
from a-
symbiotic entity.
Sorry, my bad.
And that is
From
gonna
that
be
druid
EB's
dip.
turn.
Dip.
That dip, though.
Check
And
your text, Joe Bob.
EB's just gonna still hang out right there for now.
All
All
right.
right. Hang on.
Check your text, Joe Bob.
I'm looking.
Okay, Torment.
All right. He sees the Iron Golem 2 in a world of hurt. So he is going to send some arrows or some bolts that way.
And, these bolts just keep clanging into these big things of iron, and they're not sticking into them, but they're just hitting with such force. They're just denting them and taking chips out of them. And
Yeah.
See if I get a crit.
Barks
Nope,
every time
no
it hit.
crit. And second one. Oh, almost a 2.
yes.
0. And here's the
You
third
got-
die.
You've got Bardic Inspiration. You want to try it?
There's a 9. Let's see. Crap.
Well, you got a 13.
13's your best bet.
No, and just know that a 19 missed earlier.
Right.
Okay.
Well, the
Yeah.
third die was a 9, which would be a 17.
Okay.
So I will do my Bardic Inspiration on that. Is that a
Okay.
10 or a 12?
D10. D10.
So that's a hit.
All right, that is a hit. And it goes, Frazier goes down.
Good job, Torment. Bardic Inspiration kills him. That's the way
Thank
to
you,
go.
Joe.
Yeah.
What you can expect from a bard.
I'll let you claim that kill since you gave me the Bardic.
Since I haven't done shit tonight.
AFK.
All right.
I guess Valor has an excuse because he's trapped somewhere else. You're even
Yep.
in the fight. And
I'm still mad. I'm still mad I wasted my animate objects.
So this golem just rips himself out of the tentacles. And he goes to right there, and that will be his turn. Because that Daiki, I guess I probably should have rolled to see if that iron golem fell over on her and smashed her and killed her again.
That's okay.
Tentacles pulled her down. Pulled the iron golem into it.
There you go. Yeah, they just reached over and it fell forward. Okay, Daiki, what do you want to do? You are down on the ground, but you are good.
So obviously, Daiki's going to stand first.
Okay.
I think that's what, half movement to
Half
stand?
movement.
All right. She's going to get right back in the fight and come up here and flank with Master Shin.
Of course she is.
Master,
She's
that's
crazy.
her.
Because she's crazy.
She's
17
reckless.
hit points.
Get
17
right
hit
back
points
in.
she's got.
Mm-hmm.
That is Daiki though. That's been her since the beginning.
Oh, man,
And not stopping.
If that poison breath will recharge, man.
Since back in the Lenora days.
Yep, back in the Lenora days.
All right,
Her
so she's going to step right up. And
Yes,
miss.
she's still a little rattled.
Yeah, 4 out of 5. A little rattled.
She's wiping that blood from her chin like she always does.
Yeah,
That
wiping
that
it out
poison,
of her eyes now.
The poison shit got her eyes are still watering.
How did I miss twice with advantage? Holy smokes.
Oh, do you have focused aim yet? I don't
No,
know
I
what
don't
level
think
that is, but you can use key
No, I don't
points to
think
give
so.
yourself +2, +4, +6.
I do have that, actually.
Yeah, if you want to spend a key
How
point, you can give
far am
yourself +2. And you'd have to spend like 3 key points to even hit, though. I don't think it'd be worth it. Unless you just really want to hit. And they're immune to fire.
I
so-
don't have 3 key points to
Okay.
spend. I just have 1 left.
It costs 1 for
Alright,
+2, 2 for +4, and 3 for +6.
Yeah. But I don't think a 17 would hit.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think we
All
already
right.
know a 19.
That's an expensive ability.
Yeah, if you only need 2, it's not. It's only 1 key point.
Alright, so she's gonna, out of frustration, just smack the thing with her fist. Or try to.
That's why I don't use it.
Hit.
Minimum damage.
No damage.
0 damage. Just
Why does
shaking her
it
hand
do
after
0?
hitting that iron thing.
Resisted.
It resists all
Bludgeoning.
bludgeoning damage, even magic, because you're magic. Yours are magic now at level 6.
Magic. Is she magic
oh
now?
yeah, it should
Okay.
be.
Yeah, should be.
Oh,
You
that's
need to
good.
write
Put
magic,
Write that magic in on the.
Yeah.
comma magic after bludgeoning on the unarmed
Yeah,
strike.
there it
No
is.
space. So that should go through.
I put it. I'll put the damage on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Zilchin.
So Zilchin sees the stalker now step off the table. He's gonna back out from underneath. He's just gonna, yeah. He's gonna drive a spike energy right into Invisible Stalker 3. Use Mind Sliver.
Yeah.
Now, hold on. Before you do that, don't you already have your concentration on Witch Bolt, or am I wrong?
No, he died. The Iron Golem died that I had Witch Bolt on.
All right.
Wait a minute. Do you have to concentrate on greater invincibility?
I don't think so.
I think you do.
I think so.
Oh, it is. Yep.
So you are no longer invisible.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna take a step out, do the Mind Sliver. Where is damage?
Failed. So
There's damage. He's gonna go back under the table, and he's gonna go to this corner.
the drow that's imprisoned there in that column says, "Drow, you male, get me out of here! Quit hiding under the table like a coward! Get me out of here!"
So where is she at?
She's up here to the north.
Where
in that
the
black circle.
15. Okay, I got you.
L3.
L3 is going to target Invisible Stalker 3. And swing. Hit.
Rolled off that 20, but it's a hit.
And again. Hits. Moderate damage. Done.
All right, so Zilchin sees that nobody is in the black tentacles any longer. So we'll dismiss that.
You mean Alstel?
Alstel, yep, sorry. Alstel. And
So Jared, all those drow look alike.
all those drow. He will. How many third levels? Yeah, we got 1 third level left. All right. He will let fly. With the lightning bolt. Fail. This goes right in between Master Shin and Daiki, and that lightning bolt just. You see all that lightning just coursing over that iron body of that giant golem. It lights him up. Master Shin.
All right, Master Shin. He was distracted to the right. He looked over and heard that rattling, made him look over, and then all of a sudden, the iron golem comes up to his to his right, to his left, and then Daiki comes running up, and it brings him back to the iron golem because he was going to go over there and investigate what was going on, but now she's here, and he sees her, and he saw her go down, and she's all beat up, and bloody, and he's just so disappointed in her, you know. But then all of a sudden, a smile comes to his face, and he winks at her because he just cannot not admire her determination and
Tenacity.
just tenacity. Yeah, unbelievable. So he's kind of happy now that he's fighting with her again. And here he goes with flank. He's gonna flank and swing my mighty tenebrous. Come on, give me a crit tonight. I want a tasty crit. I want a chatty flavor crit.
Minimum damage.
But it is damage. Damage. Ticking away. Just chipping away.
They add up.
Chip, chip,
This
chip,
is
chip,
its
chip,
flurry of
chip
blows.
away.
You just did damage on a miss, I believe.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. Yep,
Which
so
one? Which one?
The last one.
11 points you should not have done. So
Okay, take that 11 back.
You missed with that 19, unfortunately.
Okay, take that 11 back, but I still did the 9, so. Is it
So
still
you should
dead or
have
not?
just not dead.
Okay. So let me give that flurry of blow. And that's my turn. Still up!
Valor. Rolled right off that 20. Rolled off the 20 again. Okay. Chance.
Chance is gonna
CJ has had the best time ever playing D&D.
I bet.
It's been his favorite session.
It is fun.
Ever.
Hey, I get together with the guys. It's fine.
He got a lot of work done. Real work done.
Vicious mockery on that column. Fails.
That would have been a good time for me to use the focused aim.
No damage.
Resisted. Psychic damage is resisted. Huh.
I
Okay.
didn't Zilch
Now,
Mind
if
Sliver?
if it hits but there's no damage, do I still put the effect on? I think I do.
Yeah, didn't Zilch and Mind Sliver him?
Yeah, that's true. I forgot that if you do a save, it's minus a D4, I think, from whatever save.
Was Mind Sliver psychic damage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did it say resisted on that, though? It might have.
I don't remember.
I don't
wasn't paying
remember.
attention. I wasn't paying attention.
All right, well. Don't do
don't
psychic
think
damage
it
on
was
the golems, guys.
Oh yeah. Oh, I did. I did Mind Sliver on the Invisible Stalker. That's why I didn't do it on the Golem. I've only done lightning to golems.
Yeah, constructs, they don't take psychic damage.
Hits L3. And hits L3. You beat. So L3 is doing her job. She's just taking a beating.
Doing her
Takes
damn
a
job.
licking and keeps on ticking.
Right. Oop. Let's see here. EB is going to. How does he want to play this? Is going to take run. He is going to run directly right at this golem.
Okay.
Jump off of this table.
Okay.
And while in the air, is going to start firing crossbows. Just pop, pop, pop. So,
Okay.
let's
Where
go ahead
are
and
you
add
hoping to land? Where do you want to come down?
on top of him if possible?
Right on top of him. All right. So jump. Boom, boom, boom. Fire away.
And let's see here. Just trying to go ahead and put the sneak attack on.
What's your strength?
I'm planning on taking him completely out.
His
What's your
strength
strength?
is 14.
Oh, he could do it then.
Yeah, he's in good shape.
Let's see. Shot 1.
He gone.
Yeah.
Talk about
He
overkill.
gone.
All right. Let's just go ahead and roll this. And
He had 10 points left.
Dying.
And he does a Legolas on the
Crit does
golem.
not affect.
this, as he's
So-
landing, it's falling. He just lands right on top of it, kapoof, and just lands.
He
His
just
body's
comes
falling,
down
and he's
right on top of him. Love
standing
it.
on his chest.
Standing on top of it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna just. All right.
He sees his
That
head
was
snap
all
around
right.
and look at Shin and go, "Where's that goddamn gem?"
Shin takes his mage hand and shoves it straight up his ass. Here you
It's
go,
too
you
good.
ungrateful bastard.
All right.
Now every time he needs to look at him, he's got to pull his pants down and bend over.
That was too good.
Chance, you feel in your back. You feel like somebody pushed you just a little bit as it does minimum damage of 5 points on an invisible stalker that you still don't see.
Chance is going to yell out, "There's another one that's invisible!" To which side?
And then it's on, if you're looking north, it's on the left. It's on the west side.
West side.
What's
Yeah, I
Slade?
thought the number 4 was in the. I guess you had to make him visible whenever you.
I
Moved
actually
the-
made him visible, and yeah,
Yeah.
but he got out.
So Torment hears Chance, but he doesn't see anything. So Torment is going to take a chance. Well, no, I don't have.
Take a chance on me.
Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. He is going to fire. Well, I guess with disadvantage, like right through that area.
Okay.
Is that right? Is that how you do it with disadvantage?
Yeah,
Against
you
an
can do
invisible
that.
creature?
Disadvantage. Yep.
I mean, do you know where? I mean, the vicinity where he's at?
Chance said he's to my he's to my
Okay.
to the west.
So I'm just
next to me.
I missed that part. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will target for you.
Yep.
All right, and there's the disadvantage.
And I want you, I want you to give him -2 as well because you're barely getting the. Because if you see, Chance once again has not put himself on a full square, which meant that I had to move my creature over. So you're barely
too.
getting into the square. So,
Well, actually-
just leave it there right now. So give yourself a -2 as well.
All right. Well, I'll take a chance. And here's the. It's a miss. But I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Just because Chance is my boy.
You my boy, Blue.
Oh, damn.
Double threes. Look at that. You rolled 3 threes.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Just speaking of squares, I want you guys to look at how perfectly I aligned the grid with this map.
It does look good. I mean, it's
Tip
almost
top.
indiscernible from the map.
I mean,
Jared's
it
back is so
right
fucking
on
pink right now from him patting it.
it. I mean, that's just perfection.
I,
It's little things like that I do that I work so hard at. I mean, I spent 4 hours lining that up just perfect, just for you guys, for your enjoyment. And John can't even get Chance lined up in a square. It's just
Chance is breaking all the rules.
I don't know if Chance has ever been on a square in the history.
not
of
on
this
his own.
game.
Squares.
Mikey.
I'm not breaking the fourth wall.
You're thinking outside the box, John.
That's right.
Thinking outside the square.
Literally outside the box.
What you got, Daiki?
It's really bothering my OCD because you
Alright.
put him in a box.
I insist he only not be in boxes.
Nobody puts chance in a box.
I refuse to play. All right, Daiki is going to run down and flank with this invisible stalker.
She's a bad bitch.
Flank on.
Nobody takes a chance on me in a corner.
She swings.
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, take a
Ah,
chance.
come on, I want a crit too. All right, what was? Oh, I need
You're
to
a crit
target.
machine,
I'm not
man. You're
I don't
always
think you have it
1920s.
targeted. That's a
Yeah,
hit.
Always.
Swings the other direction. Crit.
Yeah!
Below damage.
Yeah!
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Look at all these
A lot
dice.
of dice.
She can dish
You
that
asked,
out.
you received.
She just
Damn.
can't take it.
Still only heavy
Is
though.
she?
That thing is tough.
Then she backhands it.
That's a hit. Double 12s.
Minimum damage.
Damage.
It's still damage.
Still damage. Better than a miss. Take it.
Zilch. Once again, the drow, as it's your
Boy,
turn,
when she
she's
hits-
berating you.
She hits hard.
Better than the
She's
shark
berating
stick.
Zilch is gonna walk up here. But when he hits about the corner of that table, he's gonna do another mind sliver to the stalker. Let's roll it. Fail.
Fails.
There's damage. He's just gonna be walking towards the drow. He's gonna say out loud, "You must have really fucked up to be where you are."
That was profound, man.
Bottle
That's not an
cap.
intelligence 20 coming up.
Maybe you deserve where you're at. He's gonna sit there and just stare at her.
All right.
I am at between the A and the T.
I want to give Zilchin one of my bottle caps.
She's got L3.
Oh, L3. I think you can guess what she's going to do.
Because that was exactly what I was
Going to
thinking.
put the advantage on that button.
She's
Got her
gonna
big freaking sword. It's going to cut it in half
Know
if
what
she
to
can.
do.
Big overhead swing. Critical. She's going to try again.
Come on, finish it. Finish this.
Nat 20.
Yes!
Mm.
Just cuts it right in fucking half.
Still didn't kill it.
Apply critical
Doesn't kill it.
damage to the target twice. So
Oh,
roll
no, this will kill it.
I should probably kill it.
another 2d6.
Perfect.
More points.
Look at that.
Number 3.
Still not dead.
Still up.
Damn, I thought for sure that was going to kill it.
Yeah.
Alstul knows that something. He's heard. He's heard Chance yell out. What can I do? He's going to cast Cloud Kill right on top of Chance, so he knows he's going to cast the Invisible Stalker. Now,
I think that's the way Austin would play it.
Alstul
Gotta be
will come
true.
up to here. Target that dude. And just Ray of Frosting. And miss. Shin.
All right, that Gem of Seeing has been in the party sheet since, 3 weeks ago now? So I put it out there a long time. So, but Shin's going to, for flavor, take it, just drop it, free action, drop it on the floor by Aaron Black. It says, "Here you go, you ungrateful motherfucker." And then he's going to come over to the table and inspect where he heard this rattling. Because he feels like they got it at hand. He doesn't know about this invisible stalker guy over here. He's going to try to see what's going on over here. He feels compelled to come over here. So what do I need to do?
The power of
need
Valor
Give
compels
me
you.
an investigation check.
Investigation check. All right. Tower or open?
You can do it in the open.
All right. Not my best. I will use meta magic to re-roll that.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna get lower though. I'm a +0, so yeah, I've got lower.
Mm.
All right, so wasted a spot. So I'm looking around there. Is there anything that looks like it could be rattling on that?
You see some scrolls, some what look like magical tombs. You see some, you see some like, lab equipment type stuff. And you do notice right there on that corner in front of you a multifaceted gem.
Now, would I put, since we know that Valor's not here, we're all here and Valor's not here, would I put, and plus knowing that Fraz was in a multifaceted black gem, could I even possibly think that maybe Valor could be in there? Or could I make that connection, or is it just too far-fetched?
You can pick it up and look at it.
I'm in the heat of battle. Well, he will pick it up and look at it, yep.
And take a real close look into that gem, and you see what looks like a little fish man inside it.
Oh, shit.
Bouncing off the walls.
Just slamming him, like putting his shoulder into the facet closest to you. And Valor, you see like 1,000 shins and all these different facets.
Big giant
looking
fucking
at you.
shin.
Facet
Big
Mania.
giant shin.
Giant fetus shin because his head is so big and all these things.
Now, I'm just trying to play this straight here. I think, Steven would throw it on the ground and break it to try to get him out, but, I don't know if that would kill him or what, or I don't know if Shin would know that.
Well, Shin, yeah, I don't know if you would, because, I think I smashed the other one, and Fraz came out of it, but you were crazy.
I was
I don't know if you...
No,
yeah.
I was unconscious from poison. I got poisoned in that hallway.
So, we probably told the tale over the time, but that's up to you.
I don't know. I think that, I think that you told me you
attempt
smashed
to break it.
Yeah, I will. Shin will attempt to break you attempt to throw it on the ground and break it. What do I need to do?
So you throw it onto the ground. Sure.
Athletic or strength?
Strength, just straight strength check.
Oh God, I'm terrible at this.
It just bounces around and kind of rolls over into the corner.
Shin's chasing it
You go pick it up, and Valor is upside down in it.
Does Valor get thrown around inside the gym
falling
when he
onto
does
the
that?
thing. Has to do a 2d6 bludgeoning damage. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, I will. No, I don't even know if I would even throw it on the ground. Wouldn't I have smacked it with my staff? So I could get
However you want to do, whatever you want to do against it is what you can do.
I want to smack it with my staff. He would have hit it with his staff, so that's what I'm going to do. I got to get
it. Doesn't break.
It doesn't. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Cool. All right. So Shin will put him in his pocket, and let's see, how many did I go there? 5, 10.
Got a pocket.
He will turn around. He will turn around, and he will. Let's see. Shadow step.
I'm just counting on EB saying
Over to here.
Can I roll a perception to see if I saw him pick up that gem I wanted?
And that's my turn. Because I think I used my action to try to break that, so that was my bonus action. Oh, I need to see if I blink. I'm still blinking.
Chance.
I did not blink. I'm still here.
It was Valor's turn. Did he take his turn?
Valor. He did what he did. Basically, he's done everything that he can do.
Okay. All right. I am going to do something. What will you do All right.
Sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead. My turn's over.
What are you going to do if I try to use the tentacle rod and I'm not proficient with it? I'm not attuned to it. I'm not proficient with it.
I don't know if you can you?
It's like a
I
whip
mean,
at
if you're
that
not
point, isn't it?
attuned to it, you can't really. I mean, you can do it like a
Improvised weapon.
improvised weapon.
Okay, I'll do that. I will take that off my belt and I will swing with disadvantage at this invisible space. I can't
Okay.
even target it. You want me to just roll in that 20?
I'll target. I want you to give yourself a -2 as well.
And I just do a d20
Yep.
with a
You're
dex
targeted. Just
bonus.
do an attack with it.
Just attack.
I targeted for you.
I don't even have an attack.
Okay, just roll a d20.
All right, it'll be a +4 for my dex, and then all those minuses.
Miss.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, there's something invisible over here. And I'm swinging at it with my tentacle rod.
Okay. Invisible Stalker 3. Gonna stay on L3. That's the roll. Miss. Net 20. Double the modifier damage in addition to the dice damage. So I'm gonna add another 3 points onto L3. And L3 is just out for a little walk in the park, not bothering it at all. EB.
EB is gonna just see his face his one good eye just kind of light up. That Jim hits the ground there. And he just completely disregards everything going on behind him or Valor showing up in front of him.
You have to pull it out of your ass first, dude.
He bends over, pull it out of his ass.
Reaches
And
between
you
his
see-
legs.
Just kind of grabs his ring finger on his left hand, just pulls. Just you see his whole finger just kind of just pop off. Nasty fungal growth and just chucks it. Re-shoulder it, lands somewhere back here near Zilchin.
You just
And-
pulled your finger off? Okay.
Just pulled his finger. You kind of see like very slowly, like some fungal growth coming back, like almost forming it into place, but like it looks like his human finger's gone.
He'll just
Alright.
kind of going to throw up in his mouth after he sees that shit.
You know, this is awesome. Didn't you see
So
him?
he's got a fungal finger now?
Yeah. Ladies love it. And you see, just kind of take his other hand. He has Jim in his left hand, and just his right hand just gouges. Just crams his fingers right into his mycon and eyeball and just pops it. So
Pops out the mushroom eye. All right.
just push running down his face, and you see him just take that gem and just cram it right into his eye socket.
Cool.
Excellent.
And
Very
just
cool.
kind of looks up a little bit, and he never makes a noise or nothing, never winces, and just kind of looks up like nothing's ever happened, like it's all normal. That is his turn.
What does his
Very
what
cool.
does this gem of seeing look like?
It's just a gem.
Yeah, Zilch is
It's
gagging
like
after
a
that
like
shit.
a diamond.
It's like a round gem, and it goes. It's in like a little monocle thing, well, on a stick. But I mean, the gem is what's magical. So he, and Shin took it out of that and put it into his headband, so he could pull it down over his eyes, look through it if he wanted to. So it's just a round gem now.
And what does it do?
True sight.
Oh,
120
did he drop
feet.
that in the party sheet?
It's in the party sheet already, dude.
Okay,
It's been there for
sweet.
2 weeks.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right. 14. Wham! You just get you feel like the air of a swing that missed you, and then you just get like kidney punched, and it just about knocks you to your knees as it almost does max damage of 14 points. Torment.
I asked Chance. I see him take this damage, and I say, "Where exactly is it?"
Yeah,
I need
you would see me
coordinates.
swinging. You would see me swinging that tentacle right here to my west hand side.
All right,
You
so
see him
need
swinging this
GPS
rod
coordinates.
at it, and he like almost drops it, and he's like fumbling with it, like he's never used it before
well,
because he's so.
Haven't used it for some time.
Yep.
I don't want to shoot a crossbow bolt.
It's on his head. Shoot for the head.
It's on his shoulder.
I didn't have anything to swing at it either. I mean,
So he will let go of Seraphi's bite, or it kind of, I guess, disappears, and he will draw his +2 Drowcraft longsword, and he will swing in this space between
Can I
us.
ask you a question, Jeff? I hate to be this way, but do you
Go
have
ahead.
to use an action to dismiss your pack weapon?
You know what? I don't know. Hold on. That's a very good question.
Because I know I know it takes an action to summon it, but I don't know about dismissing it.
I doubt it takes an action to get
Just
rid of.
throw it
to
on the floor.
unsummon it.
Just
Well, I
throw
said
it.
I
You
let
don't even have to unsummon it. Just draw your sword and
drop
the
it.
pack weapon.
Yeah,
pack
you
weapon will
can
do
drop
whatever
it,
it does.
and it will. Then it will just, if it gets
Disappear.
far enough away from you, it will disappear.
Yeah.
Right. That's right.
Yeah, I
That's
wouldn't just throw it.
so okay. So it doesn't disappear. I just let go of it
Drop it like it's hot.
and draw my.
Yeah, I think that's the appropriate way to do it.
Okay.
Drop
And
that fucking shit.
I draw my +2 Drowcraft longsword, and I will swing in this space between us. Now, will that give me a push?
Yeah, I guess it will.
But still with the -2, a push with.
No, don't have to do the -2 now. Just have to do the disadvantage, or just a regular attack now.
All right. So here's the first swing. Oh, I guess I only get one swing because that second one is only with my.
It's a hit.
And here's the damage.
How do you have
Oh wait,
plus
no, I'm
18?
sorry. I didn't. Fuck. Let me swing that. Do that damage. Got to take off improved packed weapon. I got to take off Seraphi's bite. I got to take off the bracers of archery.
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter. God damn it. I think that's it. Okay, sorry. Here's
All right,
the damage.
let me put 21 points back on him real quick.
Yeah. My bad. Sorry about that, guys.
That's all right.
You should get your charisma bonus and your magic sword bonus.
No, he didn't get his charisma bonus. That's
No?
only his packed weapon.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's only his packed
Yeah, it
weapon.
would be
thought that
dex
was a
for
hex.
swinging with the sword.
I thought that was a level 1 hex.
Yeah,
blade.
it's with your packed weapon.
Yeah, packed
with
No,
your
you don't
packed
get your
weapon.
pack weapon until level 3.
It's with your whatever weapon that you have. You only can do it with one weapon.
Right.
The hex warrior
Okay.
thing. You can only do it with one weapon.
All right. Okay.
All right, you ready, Jared?
Does that mean he gets his dex or his strength
It's
bonus?
dex.
Or
Yeah,
does he
it's
get-
dexterity for sure.
Longsword.
If it's a
strength.
rapier. Oh, it's strength. Yeah. No.
Okay.
What's
Eh.
your strength?
10.
So you should get no bonus for your strength. It's a +7 sword.
No, it's +2. God damn it.
Oh no, we're +5. That's right then. Yeah, that's right. Because we got plus. No, are you proficient with a longsword?
Yes.
Okay, well then yeah, that's right. +7's right.
All right.
Yep.
So that's my turn. I'll stay there.
Okay. Daiki.
All right. Daiki's going to try to
How
take
much
out
damage
the
did you do?
invisible
14?
stalker. 3.
14. 14 is correct.
Whoa. No. You should only get +2 on damage. I'm sorry. Because you don't get your proficiency bonus on damage.
Okay, we're right.
Just +2.
Daiki. Yep, we got it. We're right.
The Daiki's got both hands on her sword, and she's just hacking. She's given up on skills. She's bleeding. She's damaged. She's just
She's still
frustrated as
coughing
hell.
and just sputtering
All right,
and
what happened to my flank? Let me roll that.
okay, you hit it.
Dead.
And it's
Finally.
There we go.
That thing took a beating.
She just
And
cuts at it right down the middle.
and the drow
Don't call Nike a
says,
thing.
there's still one more.
Master Shin looks proudly at her.
Anything else, Daiki?
Let's see. Where's everybody swinging at this invisible thing? Well, take a shot at that.
Master
It's
Shin
being
points
tormented me.
straight south. Yeah. Master Shin points in between those two guys.
All right.
You got another swing, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
So disadvantage.
What do you want to give me here? Disadvantage.
Just disadvantage, yep.
Let me take that off.
I did the -2 earlier because on torment because the thing was not fully in the square, and I did the -2 on chance because he's not proficient with that weapon.
Got it.
But there's no doubt where it is right now because they're both fighting it.
Humble.
Oh,
I don't think you should give me a minus for not being proficient with the weapon if I'm using it as an improvised weapon.
Yeah, still weren't close. So
Well, that's fine. But I'm just saying, if you're going to say it's an improvised weapon, then I don't get more subtraction.
you have -5 on attack rolls against this target for the remainder of the encounter because you can't touch this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do.
All right, anything else?
Just going to try to do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
I didn't do a disadvantage.
Yep. Yeah. You
Second.
missed. So.
Oh.
Oh, there you
I
go.
look over and say,
Rolling
Daiki,
again.
you can't touch this, but I think you are the super freak.
We got another fucking fumble?
Another fumble. Do better.
Another fumble.
Make a DC 10 plus your level CR con save, or your attack spells deal only half damage for the remainder of the encounter. So give me a.
I need to wrap up this encounter.
Give me
Con
a
save.
16 con save. So
Oh!
you only get half. Oh, you got it right on the
Right on the nose.
Okay.
Sweet.
Zilchin.
Yeah, Zilch's just gonna look back at the other one and just the other drow, just kind of flipper the bird real quick, and then go back and see where everybody else is swinging. And he's gonna shoot. Yeah, he's gonna shoot a little ray of frost right in between Daiki and Chance.
All right.
Say I don't. If you want to put on the.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'm trying to get a target. What is going on here?
Oh, sorry, that was my. I was marking where it was.
All right. Why is this not letting me target?
Oh, I think I actually got it.
There we go.
All right. Here's the attack.
You need to roll it again because you need to be with disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. So you hit it.
Here's damage. It
Okay.
wasn't targeted, but now it should.
Yeah, it did. It did 16
Yeah.
to Invisible Stalker.
And then its speed is also reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
If it can move, since
Bitch ain't going nowhere.
I want to say it's almost like when you see the frost hit it, you can almost see like a small outline of wherever it hits.
L3.
L3 is going to step up in there and freaking take a swing into that space with disadvantage, I presume.
Yep.
You presume correctly.
Miss. Natty one.
Oh, God.
Oh, fumbles are coming fast and furious. Your turn immediately ends. You can do nothing until the start of your next turn.
It's over anyway.
It was the best case scenario for the one.
Mhm.
Sure was.
Alstal comes up here and just
Oh,
starts
no.
looking. Just starts looking at this thing.
I thought you said licking.
Looking at it. Studying it,
Tongue
giving it
gets
the
stuck.
old Larry David. Master Shin.
Oh. All right. I don't know if I should trust Alsel up there with that or Master Shin's in the heat of the moment. He's gonna whoop disappear and whoop reappear down here to flank. So he will push, and we're trying to finish this thing off.
He's boxed in now.
Oh, I can't target it. That's a hit though, right?
That is a hit. Let me target for you.
Hey, Shane, can I make a small request?
Yeah.
Tell everybody else you found me at least.
Oh yeah, I just did. I mean, we're in the heat of battle. I wasn't gonna just say,
Right.
"Hey, everybody, we found," But,
Oh yeah. By the way,
by the way, everybody, while I'm swinging, hey, I found Valor. I mean, this is 6 seconds. 6 seconds. I was gonna tell everybody as soon as I.
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, I got you, man. All right, so he's targeted. There we go. Come on. All right. And then at the end of his turn, he emits this sound. I have found Brother Valor. He is safe. I will explain later. And that's the end of his turn.
Okay. Chance.
Fireball.
You hear me rumble in your pocket happily.
He telepathically says,
I'm gonna
"Are you
disengage.
satisfied?"
Up here to
It
next to
doesn't go
Alpha.
through.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Valor's my best friend in the game, so always gonna take care of him.
EB. EB.
BE.
EB punctured his brain sac. Now he's leaking brain fluid. He needs a shot.
He's got cerebrospinal fluid coming down his face.
He's got spinal
He
bifida.
cries.
Now he's got spina bifida.
He's just snapping his neck around, looking around to see if this Jimmy. I mean, I'm gonna go
Do
with
you
like
have to
Will
attune to
Ferry's.
that item?
Oh
Spina
yes,
bifida,
but
is that
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
he
not attuned to it.
yeah, not at all. But he really thinks he's doing something, and his neck is snapping around like you see. He kind of looks like Harry Carey's or Will Ferrell's Harry Carey, just neck snapping around. Hey,
Hey,
I mean,
Hi,
do you like hot dogs?
there's a man playing barbecue ribs. Would you eat it?
I mean that he's just.
What was the name of that character in Harry Potter who had the crazy eyeball?
Mad Eye Moody.
Mad Eye Moody.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I sure do. I think they're delicious.
I'd polish it down with a cool, cold Budweiser. Anywho, but yeah, he's just hollers
It's a
back.
simple question. A yes or no answer will do.
Like a little bird, like looking around.
Oh yeah, he saw Valor was back when he grabbed that gem, but you can see he gives no shits about anything going on around him right now, other than this seeing if he can get this thing to work.
Okay.
That is his turn.
Torment.
Well, I'm going to swing in that space again, but now it is not a push.
Nope. Your
So-
flank partner.
Hey,
rolled
yeah,
out.
yeah. Whoa. No, you can't. I was gonna
So
say you
now,
could far step.
so now it is with disadvantage.
Sorry, T.
That's all right.
T-bone.
What's up, T? Wow. Drop to 19. Drop to 20.
Why is that?
Still
plus-
hit.
That's right. Because you do get proficiency bonus to hit.
But your damage is still wrong.
Oh,
Yeah, your damage should just be +2.
plus
Yep,
two.
I got
Because it's with strength, not charisma, right?
No, you should be at
Right.
+7 to hit instead of +12 to hit.
It's
So
still
it's
a hit.
still a 19.
Yeah. Just letting you know.
Hold on, let me fix this. So
Just roll a d20.
Well,
Add-
D20
we'll
just
add
had 7.
Yep, that's a miss.
all right, and that is my turn.
I keep.
So
the stat is strength, right?
Or, yeah, just make a regular longsword up there in your things and just use that when you're in. But here, we'll work on it later.
I got it.
All right, so Daiki needs a disadvantage and a -5, right?
Yes.
From the fumble.
Yeah, well, actually, just roll
No,
straight.
just a
because
push
you're
because
flanking, so
I'm
just roll
flanking.
straight. But you do get the -5
-5, okay.
from the fumble. So that's a miss.
All right. Swing again. I rolled right off.
Oh, yeah. Fuck him up.
17. That is a hit. Yeah, let me target it for you before you roll. Just roll damage, and then I'll do half of it because it's just half
All right.
damage. So 9 points
So-
of damage. You swing at it and you feel like there's just like this. You just can't get any oomph behind it. It's like all that poison is. You got back up from it, but it's just kind of zapped your strength, and you just aren't as effective as you should be.
All right, she's gonna need my -5 again. She is gonna try to do an unarmed strike as well, but yeah, she's starting to stumble around a little bit,
Ain't no quit.
but not
That's a
quitting. Hell no.
miss.
And that's a miss. And
Ain't
that's
no quit.
Daiki.
Okay.
Yeah, all 4 of them surrounding it. I think they got it in the bag. I'm gonna go up here and join Alstel and Wham. See what's going on up here.
Come on,
L3.
L3. Finish it.
L3 is going to go over to here.
That's going to put her like half on a table and half in a wall right there.
Is that table
pushing
mobile
away.
or that table is not
It's
mobile?
like a big stone table. It's a heavy stone table that's just.
All right. Well, then she'll just stay where she is. And she'll swing with disadvantage. What if she climbs up on the table and jumps off of it onto that square?
And squashes the 3 of us.
just
You're pretty strong. Can you push the table out of the way?
Oh no, Jared won't
Can
let
the
me
table support you? Will it just smash?
miss.
L3 smash.
Is that a hit or a miss?
17's a hit.
Great.
Let me target it for you.
It was the golems that were 19s. I could have killed that one if I'd used my focused aim. Because I
I'm
got a
gonna try
19.
again.
Hit.
Wow.
Come on! I was really
Done.
hoping you're going to get it.
Me too.
Alstel just kind of circles around this thing. Why are you here? And Shin's turn.
All right, I'm going to... Is he targeted still for me?
Shh. It is now.
Okay. So I push. Hit.
Yep.
Come on, let's kill this thing. Come on. that a hit?
What is it?
15.
Yep, it's a hit.
This is going to be riveting in the journal. Hits.
All standing
I'm
around
gonna,
taking turns slapping a
I'm
drow.
gonna go ahead and flurry of blows. Try to.
Well, the rest of it was pretty intense until the last part.
Yeah. I'm just talking about this part now. We're all freaking poking and prodding at a freaking one invisible whatever.
All right, That's the end of my turn.
Chance.
I'm going to say,
I'm running out.
explain yourself, Drow. Why are you here? Why should we help you of all people?
You should help me because I am your better.
Because you suck.
You're in no position to talk that shit to me. And I show her the tentacle rod.
She just smiles.
Boy, she sure did learn the catches the bee with honey, didn't she?
What?
She learned to catch the bee with honey. She's just berating you, telling you to let her out.
Hey.
That's the end of my turn.
Yep.
How do I want to go about this?
EB's got like corn and nuts hanging off that gem in his eyeball where it came out of his ass.
And no one wants to stand near him. That's why he's by himself over here. Everybody just thinks he smells like shit. I really want to do something cool right here, but it's terrible for the party, so I'm not going to do it.
When's that ever stopped you?
Once or twice.
I got this gem in my eye now. I'm a nice guy.
Oh, okay.
and guys, keep in mind that there's like a symbol painted or drawn on the floor around this thing.
Yeah, it's some kind of
Just
ward
can't
keeping
get
her
past
in
this.
there.
Around the Drow?
Around the drow.
Yeah, I assume that she's entrapped inside that arcane circle.
Yep, just
He's just going to walk on down here. He just sees everybody down here. Looks like they're trying to fight like a swatting at gnats. What the hell they're
Flat
doing?
fighting.
He just holds his hand crossbow up. Just fires like 3 arrows right here at where this is. So
Disadvantage.
all right.
If you'd move down one
That is
more.
that is a hit.
I couldn't
Well,
move down one more.
He couldn't move one more, and then he wouldn't get flanked with the crossbow.
Gotcha.
Anyway.
All right, let's sneak attack here.
You are correct, sir.
Alright. And poosh.
And it falls. You
Thank
hear this.
the maker.
Hear this scream, this wail, and you hear the plop as it hits the floor.
He just looks around at everybody, be like, God, you all fucking suck at this, and just walks off. Fucking idiots.
All right.
I
As
hate
the room
fucking
goes
idiots
quiet.
so much. I love him.
The
I'm just kidding. I love him.
Room goes
Love him.
quiet, and the drow says, "Let me free. Let me free."
Or what?
Or what?
What are you doing here? Perhaps.
Where is the grimoire
Perhaps I
in
can
relation
help you.
to her?
Master Shin will reply to her, what are you doing here?
Will you help me out of here? Will you help me escape?
I don't believe you've answered any of our questions.
I can't think of any motive why we have to help her. We see the grimoire already, right?
Yeah, you see there's all kinds of spell books, but then there definitely was one that's lying open on this table behind her, a big black leather bound tome.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over there and look at it.
That's great. That's where Zilch's head. It is.
it's like right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over there and look at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna be cautious and perceptive as I go over there, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
While they're looking at that, B would like to take and do a little ritual here and cast augury.
Hmm. Okay.
What's that gonna do for you,
Remind
EB?
remind me, augury. It's like a
Augury
Drill into
is
the mind.
I get to pretty much ask the DM any question. He has to give me if the results. I mean, it has to be like if I do something, a wheel for good results, a woe for bad results, and a wheel and a woe for good and bad results, or nothing if it's
okay.
something that is especially not good or bad.
Now we're having fun.
And he
Okay.
is
So
just
what
going to
is the action that you plan to take in the next 30 minutes?
if I just flat out plant 3 crossbow bolts in her right here, what's going to
Okay.
come of it?
But it takes 10 minutes, right?
Did it take 10? I thought it said it takes
Instant.
1 minute.
No,
Let me look
it's
here.
instant. It's casting time of 1 minute, and it's instantaneous.
Yeah, but he said he's casting it as a ritual. That takes 10
Well,
minutes, 11
Oh yeah.
minutes actually.
Okay. Yep.
I thought it said. I'm sorry. It said. I thought it said it was. Well, it says level 2 divination ritual casting time 1 minute.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
if you use a spell slot, it takes 1 minute. If you
Yeah.
cast it as a ritual, it takes 11 minutes. You add 10 minutes to the casting time. So if you
Okay.
don't want to take a slot and save one of your slots, you can cast it for 11 minutes. If you want to take a slot, then it'll take 1 minute.
I don't think it
I'll,
takes 11 minutes. I think it takes 10, but
No, you
I'll
add
take.
10 minutes to the
is
you add
10
10.
plus the one or
I think
just the 10?
it's 10 plus the casting time is what it is. I think that's what I
I
read at
still
least.
have. I
So
still have 2 more slots even after using this one. So level 2. So
okay,
I'll
well,
go ahead
while
and just
he's
cast
well,
that.
the 1 minute taking that, and while Wham's over here and looking at this spell book, Master Shin's going to come up to this drow in here, and he's going to pull out the gem holding Valor, and he's going to enter her mind and say, "I will release you if you release him first safely." No one else hears this.
Okay. I need to look at this real quick.
Safely. You have to release him safely.
I do not have it in my power to release him.
Shin will slowly put the gem back in his pocket and go over here to inspect the grimoire with Wham.
What do I see, Jared,
Acknowledge
with this
her.
grimoire?
It is a. I mean, it's this huge. Imagine like 6 volumes of the Britannica's encyclopedia all in one book. It's huge, and it's black leather bound, and it's open, and its pages is covered. The pages are covered in the spidery glyphs, and it is beyond any comprehension of anything. It's very arcane, very magical, but it is way beyond anything that you have the capability of understanding.
I
Shin will
don't detect any traps or anything like that.
You roll me a investigation check.
Investigation. Okay, and if it's not good, I'm going to use my fearless skill, just so you know. Nat 20.
Oh!
Plenty.
Say.
Okay, you do not
Nice.
see any traps. Do you Let's see. I will say this. This is the title of the book, and some of you may understand this, and some of you may not. Let me
Shin will interrupt Wham while he's looking at that because he seems like he has a very urgent question for him. He holds out the gem, showing him Valor in there, and he enters Wham's mind so that the drow cannot hear. And he says, I asked her to release him. She says she doesn't have the power. Do you think she knows how to release him, even though she doesn't have the power to do it? Should I bargain to let her go if she tells us how to release Brother Valor? Now, Shin doesn't
I'll
know.
answer. Yeah, I'll answer back. I don't. If she says she can't do it to get herself out of that circle, there's nothing else she can tell us that is going to make me trust her.
So I put the title of the book in the language that it's in. So if you speak the language, you'll see the actual title of the book.
Shin will teleport over here on this side of her now and look at her.
I will, if after I'm convinced that it doesn't have any traps, I'm going to pick up the book.
Okay. There's also a variety of arcane components and ritual items all throughout the room,
Yeah, I'm
On
checking
this
out the
table or
components.
elsewhere?
but mostly on that table.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going through most of that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to inspect all of that if you want to.
Just
Got my
I
grimoire
will
open in
put
one
it on your.
hand, and I'm just flipping through other books with the other.
I'll put it on the party sheet. The treasure
Yeah,
that
but
you.
I'm taking
pulled.
that book first and foremost.
Yep, it's in the thing.
At this point, Shin has no desire for the book or the mission or anything like this. He's desperate to try to find a way to get Valor out of this thing. I know that we're pressed for time to get this and get out of here. We can deal with that later, but he's like almost his sense of urgency is like too strong, and he's going to telepath her again. If you can tell me how to release him, I will release you. And if it works, I will release you. If you know how there is a way to release my friend from this gem, even though you can't do it, if you know if there's a way and it works, I will come back and release you.
Hold it up here where I can see it closer.
Shin will mage hand it just up higher than his head, but he's not going to even bring it any closer to her, though.
The being in the gem has been imprisoned. It must be dispelled. Now, let me go.
Does
Shin,
anybody have dispel magic?
Not until I rest.
I do.
right now you do?
Yeah, I have dispel magic.
All right, Master Shin will tell
Information we could have used earlier, Zilton.
Master
I
Shin,
forgot. If I'm being quite honest.
a high-level wizard,
Well, he
man, you
didn't
got
know,
1,000
though.
freaking
I mean-
spells, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and Master Shin will say, we are in need of a rest. We will try to dispel this magic, and if it works, I will come back and I will release you. You have my word.
Do not.
We don't have to take a rest. Zilton can do it right now, right?
Yeah, I can do it right now. I got
I'm
plenty of
buying. I'm
spells.
buying time to get out of here, guys, so we don't have to.
Okay.
So we don't.
I was like, 'cause you
or at least
technically
take a
haven't
rest.
told me anything about it, so
No,
I'm
no,
pretty
I'm doing this
clueless.
all in her head. You guys can't
Right.
hear any of this stuff.
Right. I'm still
I'm
just
doing
looking
this in
through
her
books
head.
and shit.
I'm trying to buy time so we can get rest in, because if we do have to fight this thing, because the word I saw, I think I know what this thing. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I know what this thing is, and it's not going to be the easiest, not going to be the hardest, if it's the thing I thought it was. Shin doesn't know this, of course, but he's depleted pretty good. I think everybody's pretty depleted, so we need to get a rest. So, and he's going to say back to her, "Thank you for the advice. We will try this, and if it works, I will come back and I will free you. But right now, we do not have the capabilities to do what you have suggested. After we try, and after we succeed, you will be free. You
Okay.
have my word."
So you guys gather everything up. I put it in the party sheet already. Are you going to do anything
Do
else?
you want to
with
tell
this
us
chick?
what we see, Jared, or not really?
I just told you. You got the book. You got all kinds of arcane
He
items.
put it in the sheet.
I put it in the party sheet.
Is there an answer to the augury?
Answer to the augury. So you're saying what's going to happen if I put three
I go,
bolts in
if I would
this
just happen
chick?
to start pumping arrows in it right here, right now.
Would it be good or bad, or both, or no answer?
Nothing.
You get this impression that it could be beneficial and it could be quite dangerous.
That's never stopped me before.
I picked my crossbow back up off the floor, by the way.
Do we still
Okay.
have the group telepathy? Because I can tell everybody
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, we should have that.
Okay. Yeah, I will just. I'm not going to role play the whole thing again because it's going to be redundant. But I'm telling everybody what I told her, what I promised her, and what she said how to get Valor free. So Valor's Shin's best friend, so he's just really, he's got a super sense of urgency to get him out of there.
I'm going to say to the
Al
drow,
still
if we chose to release you, how would we do it?
Al still continues to look around.
Yeah, good call.
And so you say that, and he says, "We simply have to rub out one of these lines, and she will be released." But something.
Can we snort the lines out?
I like it.
Something is not as it seems.
I get the same
And
feeling
she's-
from her.
And she starts to laugh and starts to kind of chuckle, and her form changes.
Oh,
And this is what you see in front of you now.
Oh shit!
I think it's what I think it is.
Yeah.
What I think it is.
Ayoko.
Yachol? Yep.
Yep, it's the candle thing. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, what Jared
Handmade in the wall.
accidentally earlier.
Oh, I know. That's the name I saw, and that's the image that came into my head.
That's what I'm just going to go ahead and show you. So,
Yeah.
and so she just kind of chuckles and says, "Let me out of here, and perhaps Loth will make sure you exit this tower alive. And we'll see you next week."
Yeah.
And I'm going to give EB an inspiration for multiple really cool things. The jumping off
gross
the
and
table,
cool things.
the
Hell yeah.
popping his eye out.
Thank you.
Pull it off his finger.
Pulling off his
My role
finger,
play
all
in a,
that stuff.
in a ball. Like
was
I've been,
great.
mimicking and doing all the hand motions.
Could have done any better that way.
And,
By the
and
way,
Valor,
that finger I threw, there's a ring of protection on that over there.
Good to know. Somebody pick up
Let's pick up that ring of protection and put it on the inventory. That's legit.
Too legit.
That's a good item.
Well,
I mean, somebody
all
wants
right.
that.
That was fun. What's in the
So,
party?
does anybody think there's any benefit whatsoever in releasing this
No.
yokel?
No.
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 Master Shin, even though he was just trying to buy some time, to try to figure. He has no allegiance to a demon. Isn't this thing a demon or something like that?
Yeah, it is.
It's a handmade
think
in
so.
wealth. It's like the right hand.
Either-
they do
either
anything
way-
you want.
Yeah.
If you would have kicked that line or anything, I was gonna put it in a wall of force anyways.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do it. Now eventually, I think Shin would keep his word if this works. I think he's going to come back and kill it. That's what we do is kill demons. So, but I think he would keep his
Well,
word.
and
He's
it's-
lawful. He's lawful neutral. So
It's not going anywhere now. I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's in there. It can't get out of that thing. It's been there, as far as you know. It's been there since Gromph disappeared. So it's
Yeah,
been there
and
for
breaking
months.
your word to
so
a demon
Gromph
isn't
probably
really
put
that
it
big,
there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he would care breaking his word to a demon too much, but I don't know. All they do is lie and stuff. So now devils, they don't lie.
Yep. Well, Jeff, did we have any viewers tonight?
We did. We had a constant 2 with a fluctuation of a 3 or 4 at times, but we had a constant 2. So thank you very much for the 2 that stuck around for the whole thing. I will give you extra karma for that.
Karma? What's karma?
Good vibes coming your way.
That's right.
Cool.
So we will be back on Sunday, and I was
on
not
track.
expecting this encounter to take the entire night. So I thought we might get a little bit further. This was not. I did not intend. I intended an actual Cliffy tonight, as opposed to what we got. So
A Cliffy.
Oh well.
Jared, you have plans on Sunday, don't you? Oh, you have plans on Saturday.
Saturday.
Hey, and
Can we try to
congratulations
rest
on it.
in here? So we'll know.
If you want.
I mean, there's only one way in. It's through a dimensional door. Or
It
something.
seems like about as safe as we could want, but
Yeah.
I guess we could.
Now keep in mind, I mean, you've got.
Do we
you know,
have a
you
plan to
all,
get out of here?
well, you all were basically you were given access by the matron mother and whatever arrangements the matron mother and Jarlaxle made for you to get in and out. Now that they made the hallways clear, so if you sleep for 8 hours, are you going to be able to get out as easily as you got in?
Yeah, I would say
I don't
no.
know.
I would say no either. So no long rest.
Yeah, I think resting is probably
I
unrealistic.
would just say leave and get the hell
Agreed.
out.
I agree.
I mean,
I just
if
wanna know if
anything,
there's an op-
I trust our Jarlaxle more than the demon in there to try to get me out.
Me too.
I mean,
us out.
you
Worry.
can
Unless you want me
certainly
for the
try.
escape, you can try to dispel magic now, and let's just leave in front of her.
Well, we can
Oh.
dispel magic in the next room over,
Yeah.
and she would
Yeah.
know you're free, and then you're out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just let me know when, because I can use it whenever.
Yeah, because I think we will need you for the escape. Because I think we're all pretty tapped out, and you're going to be fresh. And
I'm
that's
in pretty
scary.
good shape. I just
A
didn't
fresh
have.
valor is fucking frightening.
I was never able to really do anything good in this fight. It was the way the floor plan was and where I was, and I fucked up my animate objects, and I just could never get in the area of effect spell off.
Okay.
Well, it was a good thing you took that fire down when you did.
Yeah,
That's all
I
I'm
didn't
saying.
do much of anything.
Well,
Well,
dude, no matter
because
what you say about that animate objects, you got us in here. There's no other way we would have
Yeah.
gotten in here.
That's true.
I can't cast a level 5 spell.
If I remember
Well,
if I remember iron golems correctly, I think fire actually heals them.
Really?
It does not.
Oh, okay.
It does not.
No.
Oh, I thought it did.
Not in this edition. Not in this
Oh.
I'm
edition.
out, guys.
Crazy
All right,
bastard.
guys. We'll see
Y'all
you
have
on
a good
Sunday.
one. Thank you all very
See
much
ya.
for being here. We'll
Bye for
see
now.
you next Sunday.
Bye.